live on YouTube now, shouldn't I?
Okay. I am officially live now.
Okay.
For now,
Okay.
since Tyria is not here, I'll have to take her out. So... Alright. So for now, we're gonna just start off by introducing ourselves, and we'll do a little bit of RP and see if she'll come in by then, but for now, my name is Slumbering Lullaby. I am the acting DM, as always, for Once Upon a Roll. I am a variety streamer, which I will one day play something more than just Pathfinders and D&D. I will play fucking gacha games again! Or Rivals, we'll see. Either way, so on the top of the menu, go on.
Hi, I'm HauntedCorgi. I'm a variety streamer. I mostly play horror games, Pathfinder, D&D, all that good stuff. I am a residential Corgi Fave YouTuber from the Autumn Court. Today I will be playing as Arlayna, the high elf life cleric, and who's on a fishing trip with her friends. Also, hi Tyria.
There we go. We were just wondering where you were at. We were just doing introductions first, and then we're gonna see if you were gonna take a bit or not.
I took a nap.
I see.
The worst fears.
So you'll be at the bottom of on the initiative for now. But next in the order.
I was gonna suggest that Tora took a nap at the tavern, which is why she was late.
A cat nap?
Yes, thank you. Hello, I'm Tebbel. I'm a variety streamer. I'm very chill. I'm going to try my best to participate more in the roleplay this time.
Nice.
Let's see. Once again, the character I will be playing as is Stardos Towerwood, your typical, humble paladin who's here to help. Okay, next.
Hello! It is I. Knowing that everything I have is currently crumbling on my end and my YouTube's freaking the fuck out. Hello everyone, my name is Mr. C&D, or commonly known as Mr. Crips and Dice, or Crips in most situations. I have returned! The prodigal son, Lucky Vex, has returned back to Once Upon a Roll. With the great almighty God herself, Lullaby has allowed me to dare make my acquaintances back to this reality. I'm known for playing TTV RPGs. I'm known as Legends of saving many people, and also being the most unluckiest masters ever. I usually stream D&D content, Pathfinder, and a lot of video games these days. I've been currently playing Dark Tide because of my I love it. But it's been a very beautiful day, and it's good to be back. Pass.
Tyria, I just woke up.
Mercat nap.
And I'm playing, and I'm playing as Tora. Who is, what do I do again? Yeah.
You're a storm sorcerer who's just been learning.
Yes, I am a storm sorcerer who's been learning more about stuff.
Tora. You can roll a history right now if you like, for the things you've been learning.
Tyria, tell us you just woke up without telling us you just woke up.
It was a good ass nap, okay?
I can tell, like, the short naps are the best naps.
Listen here, guys. I understand that she's currently being a kitty cat. Not a kitty cat. I pat the cat.
Want to get some coffee first?
No.
Oh, Tebbel, place this arm around you. By all means. What race is your character?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm just a half elf.
A pointy one.
Another elf.
Oh yes.
God, there's many of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of elves and halflings and half elves here.
I'm a Gorgon, so.
My cat.
Tyria is a demon. Well, you're a demon.
So she's
Sounds
using
good.
the
She's Demon Kitty.
she's using the Tabaxi traits right now, so technically she's a cat being
I
carried. Yeah.
I know she's a cat. I'll get the spritzers out later. God forbid I blow up and cover her in ice again.
Again.
Oh yeah,
Again.
literally happened first fucking episode. By the
Mhm.
way.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me. I've been playing here longer, and you stole my fucking assistant. Well,
That's not my fault. She likes me better.
I know she does. It goes to corner and cries. I'm very inadequate.
But yeah, so
But today I might be luckier in fishing, cause I'm listen here, cracks fingers. I have my friend Tebbel. I have my lovely companions, and we're going fishing. We have a cat, so they better know how to catch fish.
anyway,
I never
might
said
be a
I didn't
stereotype.
have to do that.
Tora, you can whenever you can roll that history so I can tell you what you are successfully learning.
I finally have Roll20 open.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the history? I
It's
see it.
there. You go.
Is that even remotely good?
You-
Wait, I learned something.
You have learned Infernal finally.
Yay! I can read.
You could finally read the language of like devils. I think it was.
Oh my god.
I think it was devils. Hold on, let me go check real quick because like you were learning the devil speech.
Yeah, because my assistant knows how to read it.
She knows Infernal as well as Abyssal. So yeah. Demons read Abyssal, devils read Infernal, and you wanted to learn the devil once you learned Infernal.
Yay!
So you could put in your language now. You can add that in there, which if you want, I could put that in there for you if that makes it like better for you.
Yes, please.
I shall do so.
I still haven't started streaming.
All good. So you now know. Infernal. There we go.
Thank you.
The nada. Alright, so while you set your stuff up, I'm just gonna do a little background, as I normally do. So, the four of you have gathered today. The Denta Tanker is open, as always. The doors are open, the windows are all open, everyone is having a good time, everyone is enjoying their day. Some people are playing chess, some people are playing dice, some are gambling in the corner with cards. There are others who are just merely enjoying the meals and drink, while others are playing rowdy little games, more physical, as someone does get thrown through the window. Currently at the bar, who's been stationary for more than once or twice now, which is uncommon, but there is a blue tiefling, Teal as everybody knows, as he looks a little disheveled that he is fixing up his hair before going over there to fix up a glass. And in the background, you hear the kitchen of a child laughing, and then, as always, Agatha's door is open.
Oh, I'm gonna go see what's in today's menu.
Okay. You approach the bar, you look to Teal, and he already knows what you're going to ask as he gives you a menu.
I look at the menu.
Ask the kid, it says.
Which kid is in the back?
You see also it was drawn in really like, you know, like a 5-year-old would draw with crowns. You see like a pink figure with hair and then another like kind of like a box-shaped bear figure beside it.
I'm going to like peer into the kitchen.
You look into the kitchen, you see a tiny, small, pink-haired child with bright blue eyes. Oh no! John, my tits wasn't up, so I'm not gonna get hit by bits. Sorry. Hold on, let me get this up. I'll at least do the roll for initiative, sorry.
I'll be
Sorry,
right back.
but,
I'll be right back.
Take it in. Hold on, I'm getting this up. There, I'll just do that for you at least. Sorry, John. I fucked up. Here, I'll even give you a free one. Where's it at? There you go.
Anyways, I guess while we're waiting to find out for today's quest, we should get something to eat and check our supplies.
Yeah. You see two of your friends have approached the bar. Arlayna is looking through the window, and this pink-haired little girl is staring up at you. And you see a more burly, muscular, covered in scars man, with his hair tied up in a ponytail as he's like cooking some meals.
Welcome to the kitchen. We're making pancakes.
Ah, yes, pancakes. Just like last time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a plate then, thank you.
Okay, it's special pancakes.
I'll take some pancakes too, please.
2 special pancakes.
She puts up 3 fingers as she says that.
What's the rest of the party doing?
I am currently sitting at the bar to get, some pancakes.
Still taking a nap.
Hey, you see Tora in the
That's
corner just like taking a nap.
Yeah. I'm curled up like a cat would, doing nap things.
Yeah, she's just enjoying her like spot at the like on a couch.
I'm trying to find... Where the fuck? Oh, here it is. Okay, so, hey, question.
Yes.
Because I know for a fact, there are 2, people. Are Cloud and Steven here?
Roll me perceptions.
Yeah,
Fine,
one for
Steven.
each. One for each, right?
Yes. So which does this roll?
This one will be for Cloud.
Okay. Yeah, no.
And then that one's for Steven.
Yeah, no. You don't see either of them.
Okay.
Who are you looking for?
Fine and
So-
Steven.
Arlayna will sigh and, rub her face.
I haven't met them yet, but I could take a look too.
Well, she has to tell you what they look like and who they are. Right now you just see your friend Arlayna is looking side to side for somebody, as far as you understand, and she just sighs heavily as she rubs her face.
Sound troublesome.
No, it's alright. I just have to make sure that they're staying out of trouble the best that they can.
Ignore me as I talk in my sleep.
I'll just look at take it over there.
I'm sorry, Tebbel, what was that?
I was talking to Tora. Like, isn't he
Oh.
supposed to be napping?
Yeah, but I'm just talking in my sleep. Ignore that.
Vex is oddly quiet as he looks like he's like Peter Griffin like fell all down just randomly on the floor.
Not the Peter
Uh,
Griffin.
Arlayna will, go over to Lucky and crouch down. Are you alright?
You can roll a medicine.
Yep.
Shall we check?
Hey!
He's breathing. I guess he had a random surge of magic and then just made him pass out on the floor.
Ah, alright.
That's crazy.
You know what, that's accurate.
That
Arlayna
sounds right.
Yeah, she'll sit back down. Oh, may I have some tea, please?
Yes. So, Stardos and Arlayna, you're just both sitting at a table. Tora's off in a corner, sleeping on a couch, and Lucky Vex is Peter Griffin on the floor right now. I will say though, when
Sweet
you guys
Jesus.
did get your mission, it did list who you were doing this part, like who your party members were. Which you read: Arlayna, Stardos, Vex, and Tora. So you can gather the people there when they don't actually gather with you. So there's that.
I would like to roll for what is it, history, to figure out how well I know you, Stardos.
Yeah, go ahead. You know a little about him, so Tebbel, you may speak a little bit about Stardos of what people would normally know you for, like 2 well-known facts about you.
Well-known facts. Well, I'm just a paladin. Though, of course, I went with the Oath of Ancients, given, I guess, the area and the druids around here. So, yeah.
So, what you know of Stardos is that he is a half-elf paladin who took the Oath of the Ancients and tends to be not just here messing with other adventurers, but also helping and aiding at the Grove when they need it, as certain paladins help in different sections depending on the oaths they take.
Oh, alright. So, Arlayna will look over him. How have you been doing, Stardos?
I've been doing well. How about you?
I've been doing very well. Are you going to roll to see if you know anything about Arlayna?
I guess. I haven't met many
Up to
people
you. You don't have to if you don't
from
want
the
to.
guild.
Well, so the rules I make with people is you've been at least minimal of 3 years in the guild to whatever the hell, how much you want to be in here. So technically, you would either have met people or at least heard of them, because within 3 years you gotta hear at least some rumors about people or have mingled them at some point. Whether or not you're close with them or not, it was up to you if you want to talk to somebody about being close to them.
Let me try to recall.
Unless you've like lived under a rock the entire time you've been in this guild.
Which is rather impressive. Okay, so you know 3 fun facts about Arlayna. Go on, Corgi. What are 3 facts that people would have heard commonly about your character?
She is a cleric. That she like heals people. She has been on several missions with Lucky that have not turned out very lucky. And she is also with another guild member who is currently not here, named Zariel.
Well, it's nice to, I guess, properly meet you. There's probably so many faces that come and go through here, but it's nice to finally work with you for, I guess, what requests we're on today.
Yeah, it's nice to put a name to the face finally. So fishing. I can't say I've done a lot of fishing in my life. How about you?
Once or twice.
Especially with Arlayna's background, she's really not done a lot of fishing in her life.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know how to fish?
Roll me... You have an idea about fishing, yes.
Okay.
Why do I hear a lot of survivals and medicine checks? Who died?
So Vex, right now, just randomly a magic surge happened when you did something, and you're Peter Griffin on the ground right now. You're just lying there like Peter Griffin style.
Wait, what just transpired in a few seconds?
You were gone, so I made something up for you. Yeah, you were gone, so anytime someone's not here and they were here for a second but then they disappeared, I will do something to your character randomly to explain why you're quiet. So right now you're on the ground, like Peter Griffin style, as you're coming to finally.
Like ow?
Huh?
Like the owl meme? Like what type of meme?
It's when he falls down from the stairs and he's just laying in a curled up position.
Have you never seen Peter Griffin fall before?
Oh yes, I have.
Yeah. You're just lying on the ground like that right now.
What happened? I just wanted a menu.
Womp womp, I guess.
What was on the menu?
Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Yeah. Wait, why am I saying yeah? I'm not awake still.
By the way, Tora,
Arlayna,
go back.
Arlayna's gonna look at
your cat nap.
Lucky. Arlayna's gonna look at Lucky Vex. Are you all right?
Tora.
The wife was a little ippy.
Yeah.
I'm taking.
roll me a 4d12 real quick.
What's a 40-12?
You'll find out.
You roll.
So
roll
slash
4d12.
R space 4d12.
Right now, I see it right here.
Okay, go ahead.
I- I
That's
have a character.
one. You need to roll
Oh.
3 more of those, dear.
I have a character. I heard that as Corgi 12.
We're
So
gonna roll corgis.
so next
The
time
12 Corgi.
next time, Tyria, when I ask for like a certain number, when you do see the dice, you see where it says D12, go to the number 4 and it does 4 in a row, or do slash R 4d12. But I need one more from you. Okay, so I'll just
I
use
did
that.
it correctly this time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna count up the 3 you had and then take that 2 right there. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 14. So, Tora, you're gonna be waken up by a familiar face as her tails are
Is it
swaying.
fucking Vex?
No, it's your apprentice.
Oh.
She's waking up like,
Oh.
Oh, master, please wake up, darling. I need to give you something.
I'm up.
and
What
she
do you want?
she shoves a bag in your face.
There you go.
Ah.
Now I'm going. Toodles!
She walks off.
What is this, weed?
When you open the bag, you see 14 gold pieces in there.
Oh, yay.
Immediately, weed? Is this weed? Is this drugs?
So add 14 gold to your thing, or do you want me to add that for you?
Please.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
49. There we go. There you go. But you see your party members are all at a table as Vex and Arlayna are speaking to each other, and they're right now, Arlayna and Stardos both got their pancakes. Today, it was pancakes with raspberry jam on top.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
I heard meow. I heard meow. Did I hear that? Did I hear that right?
Yes.
I didn't fucking yeah.
You did. You just meowed.
No, it was
Wait,
yeah.
That was Arlayna.
I heard yeah. I said yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll
She
I'll
said
keep
yeah.
that comment to
Alright,
myself.
weirdo.
I thought you made a cat noise. Okay.
No.
Requires more investigation. Here was
The more
always a cat all along. They say they're the space up, but they were always a cat this whole entire time.
But regardless, you're woken from your nap. Your apprentice gave you some money, walked off, and you see your group as they're trying to eat pancakes, and Vex is having a midnight crisis again.
I'm always having midlife crisis.
What's
Hit.
new?
Mhm. I feel like the odd one out
Drink.
being quite normal compared to this cast of characters here.
But you got another pointy ear one. There's Corgi's character. You're both elves.
Mhm.
Okay, now I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna get shot by the elf DM. I have pointy-
I'm a
voices.
devil. I'm a devil that sends people to hell.
I have pointy ears too. See, they wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do.
Do, do, do,
But
do, do,
regardless,
do.
as you guys get a meal and enjoy it and talk about stuff, you guys will finish, and you again, the door to Agatha's room is open as always, as you guys have a mission today.
No benefits.
Once
today,
we're
I
done,
see.
Arlayna will go to stand and we'll head towards Agatha's office.
Okay. Go in there. You see nothing besides it being unusually clean in here.
That's not good.
That's
Oh my-
interesting. I would
Well,
like
isn't
to
it-
roll perception.
Sure.
But also like do that with guidance.
Alright. Okay. So
That's a 22.
you're gonna notice a few things. First off, over here you will see a piece of cloth sticking out from the closet door, and from the corner of your eye you see both Cloud and Steve are walking out the door.
What have you
Oh,
two been doing?
no.
They run.
Hey, get back here!
I would
Arlayna's
do
gonna
that.
try to catch at least Steven.
Wait,
That's
wait.
wild.
I would have done the same thing.
You guys will see Arlayna look at the closet, but then immediately turn to the front door of the dental tanker. Look at two children. One looks to be human, as far as you can tell, and the other one is a tabaxi calico individual. They stopped to stare at Arlayna, and they immediately bolted. And Arlayna, as soon as you get towards the door to try grabbing at least one of them, they're both gone.
Damn.
Magic. They just magicked you away.
Arlayna's gonna pinch the bridge of her nose.
Kids will be kids. Places arms on their hip. Kids will be kids.
I give
You're not
Arlayna
wrong.
a head pat.
Taking care of them's gonna be a difficult job, but I'm ready for it.
Is those your kids? When did you have kids?
Uh,
I think the last session.
Arlayna
think
will look at
And you
look at
didn't even
Lucky.
invite me to the wedding. How could you?
You don't have to have a
Arlayna's-
wedding to have kids.
Arlayna's gonna look towards Vex. I just adopted them.
Oh, Mazel tov.
Wait, Lucky was with Lucky was with Arlayna
No.
when she met Chance
Nope.
and Amy.
No.
Oh, okay, so no.
Remember,
clue.
Alucard said, "Do not bring that fucker near this
oh, that's
mission."
right. That's
I understand
right.
that I have my disability of magic. I understand that some
Mm.
people don't want me around. Just like Tebbel.
So Arlayna will explain. Yeah. So Zario
So I missed
and
your
I
wedding. How dare you
No,
not
we're
invite
not-
me to your wedding? It's so rude.
We're not married yet, but we adopted several children.
Did you sign up for their classes and everything?
I'm working on it. Don't worry. I just brought them home recently.
I grab Arlayna. We're eating breakfast. I mean, when I set her down. Okay, here's how the steps go. You have to go get there. You got to put down. You got to go to the church to get a birth certificate or a documentation that says that you're currently adopted these children, which I assume you have. I know how to forge them. I've been making fake ones for a while. But
Vex,
Why are you making fake ones?
Vex, as soon as you say that out loud, you feel a crushing pressure on your shoulder.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's the blue tiefling.
Yes.
Yay!
He starts to drag you away.
Wait, why am I
Damn.
being dragged? Help me! What? I'm a good brother. I had to fill out paperwork
wow.
before. I know how to fill the educational paperwork.
Bye. Have a good time.
You're gonna.
This is when you get.
You now have a find on you, and you're going to be interrogated by a church member since you said you forged fake documents. That's
Those
for
were a
Damn.
different time. No,
Those-
that's a different. That
you.
was a bit.
That is going to be for a different one-on-one session. But you have 100 gold find on over your head right now, and you're going to be interrogated.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
What? Vex doesn't know how to. Like, he had to, like, I don't know how old they are. I don't know how to fucking fill this out. Okay, I'll just make up a date, and that works. Honestly, Vex doesn't even know what his real name is. Ah, fuck! I got $100. I actually have 100 gold. I'll fucking pay it.
Well, you gonna pay it?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not gonna accrue police state.
Anyway, so he comes back with the find
I
in
got a
hand.
fine.
And you guys go back
Damn.
to Arlayna's room, where, again, you just see
Okay.
You mean Agatha's room?
Agatha. Oh my god, sorry. Just like we were talking about you and your kids. So, yeah, you go back to Agatha's room, again. You guys waited for a moment, and he comes back with a fine, and you, again, are in this oddly clean office that is Agatha's place.
And
Anyway,
there was
back
a
to what I
cloth
was
sticking
saying.
out of the closet, or was that her children?
No, this is something different. This is actually inside the office you see this. You saw your children outside the office.
Okay, so do I need to roll another perception for the inside of the office?
No, you notice there is a cloth sticking out the closet door that no one has investigated
Okay.
yet.
So I'm going to go investigate it.
Okay, you open up the door. Yes?
Yes.
You see Grace just sleeping inside the closet.
Hey, Grace. Wait, this is the first time I'm meeting you. Oh no, this is the second time.
Arlayna's gonna shush Vex, and then she will. Why is she in the closet?
Maybe she's hiding her.
Well, she
her
was
gender.
dying last time when I was here.
Well, it doesn't seem to be like that now. Arlayna will slowly, like, very gently shake her, like, tap her shoulder.
5 more minutes. Not the papers. And 5 more minutes.
Everyone's eepy here.
And I'm about to fall asleep. I'm not gonna lie. This keeps
Lloyd.
going on.
Or
If this keeps going on, I'm gonna be tired.
Grace?
Huh? Yeah. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Are you alright?
I'm finally out of the med bay, so I'm going back to doing my duties. Thankfully, Frank was here to help me a little bit with the duties. He was kind of I didn't realize the retired original guild leader was here to take on the responsibilities since I couldn't do it.
You okay, homie?
Hey, calm down.
Do you want some snickerdoodles?
I'm okay.
Why do you have snickerdoodles?
Why not?
Yeah, oh. Arlayna will gently, like, help her get out of the closet. Why don't we go get you some food?
No, it's okay. She goes back to the desk and like takes out paper. She looks kind of healthy-ish. She's just like you can see like she's trying to get calories regaining into there. She has lost a bit of weight. But right now she goes to the desk like, okay, so your mission today was Old Man Fisher needed some help with some stuff. Apparently some cargo got a little messed up.
What do you mean by messed up?
Well, so he went fishing as one normally does, and then, well, the boat got attacked, and now all the stuff's floating in the water, and he needs people to help get the cargo out safely. And also beware, they're not sure what exactly attacked the ship.
Oh, okay then.
Good to know.
Hey, Lullaby, I have a question.
What?
How did you do the Dent and Tanger point little image thing?
If you actually have, like, a handout, you can literally drag the handout out, and it turns into that. And then then you can see the actual image of it.
That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
This is why I do the drag out thing, because this is what the Denter Tanker looks like.
I just clicked on it. That was pretty cool. Sorry for distracting. I just like clicked on it. I was like, that was never there beforehand.
It's been there for a while now.
I haven't seen it at all.
That's okay. But anyway, so she tells you guys the mission. Now, do you have any questions for her, or do you just want to simply get there quickly?
I don't have any questions, but I would like to, at the very least, go to the kitchen and make sure she has, like, make sure that I get a cup of tea for her.
Well, before you do that, you notice on the desk there is, like, a tray of food and tea already on there.
Okay, good. Thank God.
It does have food.
Alright, just
You know
make
what?
sure you
I
get
would like
up,
to
okay?
go.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go to the kitchen to grab food.
Yeah, you could do so easily. You see a pink hair girl looks at you, and she says pancakes are what's on the menu today, and she'll make you a thing of pancakes with raspberry jam.
I shall have some.
Alright. And well, everyone has eaten. Grace is good. Any questions, or simply going to Old Man Fisher?
My question is, what were those two doing outside of Agatha's office?
No, they were... Okay, let me try explaining this again, because I guess I failed to do it. So this here is the office. You saw the piece of cloth right here. Outside the office where the tanker's at, where the bar and stuff is, you saw them at the front door. They were nowhere in the office. They were going outside the door.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
All good.
I
Which
suppose
that would make sense.
It didn't know what stuff was missing specifically.
Well, the boat itself had like cargo, which changes pretty daily since the main way of delivery from different areas is by boat. So I'm not sure what type of stuff was in the cargo. We inspected once it docks off, and every boat has its own symbol and sigils to tell you what it is. But currently, the boats have sunk in the ocean right now, and the cargo's floating around everywhere. Thankfully, there was no lives lost.
That's good.
Well, that's good at least.
That's always a positive. Yeah.
And
Do you think that there's?
You said they don't have any idea what attacked?
No, not at all. It just happened. You're just riding a boat, and next thing you know, as Old Man Fisher said, all hell broke loose, more fierce and quickly than his ex-wife's divorce.
Oh,
Oh
remember his wife.
no.
How's she doing?
I don't know.
I mean,
That was
what?
awkward.
That was extremely awkward, C&D.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I was like, how's the wife? I don't know. Oh shit. I'm literally like,
How's the wife? You mean how is the ex-wife? You mean?
how's the ex-wife?
Fuck if we would know.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, and they're fucking the divorce. Nobody
That's it.
cares.
I'm flipping.
Yeah,
through the
if
map.
all hell broke loose in the divorce, why would we want them
Yeah,
to be in talk?
I already came into the session. I already got in trouble for that already, and now I got double fined
I'm
again.
sorry,
Damn it.
you already came in the session. What?
Stop coming.
No. I like it because I know there's been a bit. I like it that I got fined again for the same fine for trying to permit forging. God damn it. I'm just being funny. I'm
Is there any-
remembering.
Is there anything else that we should know about this mission before we depart?
Well, it hasn't been stated, but since I know a little bit about the lands and everything like that, being one of the druids here, especially with Mother being the archdruid here, be careful in the ocean if you have anything that can maybe help you breathe in water, might be helpful. Sharks there might be more active.
I could bring my son.
Still or no?
I'll bring my daughter.
Did you decide to change that spell out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Never mind.
all good.
I can bring my daughter. That would be
Well,
such a great.
Why
bonding
are we bringing your daughter to a possibly dangerous and shark-infested water?
Yeah, remember this,
Arlayna?
Sandy. If you bring anything there that has possible fights, it could die.
Never mind then.
Arlayna's gonna look over to Lucky. Would your wife have anything to help us be able to breathe underwater?
Give me a second. Opens book, goes in.
So I'm gonna explain this because Stardos doesn't know. Because Stardos, you didn't realize Vex was married. He takes out a random book saying, "Here, hold on," and when he opens the book, immediately you see seawater flowing out of it, and he jumps into it and closes.
Like he dolphin dives into a book.
Let's see.
Honey.
His wife is in the book.
Mhm.
His wife, you could say, is fictional. Anyway, so he goes.
Please, lullaby. Don't let my tear go down my cheek. Oh. Anyway, honey, I'm home.
Do you let this happen or no?
Yeah, I'll let it happen. I don't have a choice.
Okay, hold on.
How much damage is he taking?
How much damage am I taking today, everybody?
Hold on, I can't find the.
Wasn't he already taking damage because he was Peter Griffin on the floor?
Oh no, he just passed out.
No.
I hear the dice.
Don't worry. Hey, I like the fact that I have to pay a fine. That I'm like, God, I paid this already. I gotta do it again.
Vex,
I'm
you
not
take.
doing it anymore.
Vex, you take 30 damage. As she bites you.
Talahala greets you. Welcome home, honey.
Hello, Talahala. It's been ages. Mwah, mwah. I give her kisses on her cheeks. How you doing, honey?
She's smiling as there's blood's just like all over her lips and teeth.
Nearly dead. Hi, honey. I'm going. Besides me being finally able to plan out the mission to free you, my love, and everything else, I have a few questions to ask of you.
Talahala ask, but follow Talahala, daughter walking.
Oh, okay, sorry guys, I'm gonna get distracted for a second. I'm gonna watch the daughter walk.
And she just goes over there, and you see it's like you see this like these aquatic owl bear trying to like do slow steps, like you would imagine like a spaceman would do on the moon, because you know it's in the water.
Yeah. I give her nothing much but the love and support, even though I'm covered and bleeding out. Like, you got this.
What is questions, husband?
Do you have any items that can help people breathe underwater? I'm
Yes.
doing a fishing trip.
Lovely.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
I'll bet. Oh, I also got you something.
Ooh, what?
I give her a surprise kiss on the lips.
Where's the surprise at?
Aw.
With your lips covered in blood.
Yeah, I gave you a kiss.
Oh. Then Talahala surprised you with the kiss on the neck.
Yeah, I
That-
was reciprocating our.
Oh.
Do you want me to bite?
You could, but don't do that. Scales are hard for your teeth.
Ah, you're such a great wife.
Talahala tries. But anyway, yes, Talahala
Hey.
item.
Yeah, you do have items? Bet.
Yes.
What else? Oh yeah, let me look. Also, I think I also bought something. No, I already gave her the gift last time.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. What else?
She's patting your back and she heals you up to full.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't even worried about being damaged heavily. I thought I would get a short rest in, but that makes
No.
me feel so much better. That
You weren't gonna get a short rest in.
I know her too well. Anyway, anything else you need, my dear? I know 100%. I know the kids are gonna be coming in later on once I get this when I finish my job. So
Yes.
and all that jazz. We're gonna do a picnic tonight.
Yes.
I'm gonna grill.
Nice.
And she's just like nodding her head to you as you talk.
Hopefully it doesn't fucking catch on fire.
It happened the first time. Okay, that was a mistake.
Yes.
I put too much gas.
You technically didn't catch on fire, you electrocuted inside a place of water because fire doesn't work in fucking water.
Yeah, I thought I could
Ah.
grill with electricity. And the gnome lied to me about that. You could use it underwater. He fucking lied.
Ah. You fool.
Yes. But anyway, you have asked her about this item and she has replied she has it, but she hasn't given it to you because you just asked her if she had something. You weren't asking to use it.
I have a question, honey.
Yes.
May we use this item for the next mission?
Yes. When is next mission?
Technically about like we're heading to it now.
Oh, need now?
Oh, you remember Tora?
Yes.
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 Yes. We need now.
Okay.
Or is it like
She swims
or
off.
does it have a timer? Oh. Bye, honey.
She comes back with a handful of pearls.
How many need?
4.
Grabs 4
Well,
pearls.
one for myself.
Well,
Thank
remember, you naturally can do this because she gave you that, remember? She already gave you something to
Yeah.
breathe in water. You don't need it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she gives you 4
I don't
pearls.
need- yeah, three pearls. We need 3 pearls then.
She takes away the third one.
Thank
She gives you 3 instead.
Thank you.
We keep him for the fisherman in case something happens to him.
Guys, I'm not asking much for my wife. I'm getting something to keep us alive. If worst case scenarios, I probably morph someone into a water-breathing animal.
Damn.
Yes, use magic that may electrocute people in the water as you try to turn them into a fish aquatic creature. Yes.
So, anything but the best stories, lullaby. Nothing but the best funnies.
Yes, for an NPC that maybe has less than 10 HP that you might just outright kill.
We might need 4.
Okay, she gives you the 4th one.
I just like wait, Vex can breathe underwater. Huh, I never knew that.
I
Not
told
like
you
Vex-
so much times. I told you twice.
You've known so many times.
I know, and I love it. I love my existence.
Anyway, so she gives you 4 again because she's like, okay, you need 4. Gives that. She's like, it's
Yeah,
okay, you can't count.
I can count. I went to school. I got a nat 20.
Well, clearly you didn't. You can't count because
Tora,
you
you-
didn't
you were-
realize you needed 4.
Yeah, Tora. Yeah.
So anyway, she looks at you like, okay, go mission now. She just picks you up and throws you out of the book. You guys will see Vex just fucking slam first into a wall as he's thrown out the book.
I got the items, guys.
Did he take damage?
No.
Please, dear God. I did take a lot of damage going in there.
Yeah, you see there's a bite mark on his, like a bite mark in his clothes and there's blood all over him, but it's healed up, but he's covered in
Yeah.
his blood.
I need to try out. I need to put on my new suit, but till when I give someone their symbiote, I don't know what that suit does. But
Yeah.
these are my clothes, and luckily enough, she likes taking bites out of me. Anyway, I forgot. This is a new person I haven't met yet. Hello, elf comrade. What is your name?
Which one?
You.
He already knows
Repeat.
Aurelia.
Yeah, I know the other one.
Who, me?
What's your... Yeah, you, the glasses, the green sword.
I'm Stardos Towerwood, your humble paladin.
Towerwood?
Towerwood, yes. Yes, I know.
So you name yourself Towerwood.
It's my family's last name, but yes.
What's your first name?
Oh. Sure.
Like, I don't want to call you Towerwood unless you want me to call you Towerwood this whole game, but I'm just like, Vex looks at like, if you want me to call you Towerwood, like...
Stardos,
I'm just
you
telling
would realize maybe the blood loss from him, it didn't make you hear too well, so you probably have to repeat your first name again to him as he is having a hard time comprehending voices right now.
How about you just call me whatever you want, and we'll get on this quest, right?
Yeah, you don't want to give me that power, man. Last time when I named something, it died, so,
No,
no.
don't let him have that power, please.
yeah, please. Please, dear Lord, just tell me your name.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Where are they? Where are they, Lullaby? I'm cocking my gun. Where are those bats?
Hmm?
Where are they? Where's Rose? Where are they?
You don't see them.
That doesn't make me feel safer.
Anyway, so
That's too bad.
so Stardos,
Well, I need
he's again just asking what your name is. You could just assume
your
because of the blood loss, he didn't hear you the first time.
Okay. My name is Stardos. Okay.
Stardos.
Yes.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Stardos. My name is Lucky Vex. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My wife is Talahala.
I see. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Anyway, where's Rose and where's Rose at? Where's those bats at?
And they would be at the Grove like always.
I go get one of them.
Okay, roll a perception to see if you see them.
I don't want to. I just don't want to.
Okay.
But I have to.
That's too damn bad.
Well, listen, they help out with the wild surges, okay? I'm not gonna trust the pickle today. I'm gonna say that if I really need it.
Why are we trusting
What?
pickles?
You trust the pickle, Tori. You don't question the pickle.
You just hear this man just speaking like a madman as normally as he does, but it's maybe he's a little bit more crazed than normal. Yeah, you don't see them.
Oh. No, that's
Um,
nature. That's
okay.
not even
Got you. You don't see them.
Oh. Hey, Ro. I just speak out. Hey, I need some help. Where? I know I took out some of my favors. I need you for a mission. It's very important.
On your shoulder,
I
you'll
know you guys.
on your shoulder you'll feel a new weight. You wish to owe more favors?
Oh God, I got the demented one, didn't I? I turned my head very cautiously. Hey, it's you.
She squints her eyes at you. Just because of the demeanor. This is Tulip.
Oh, thank God.
Tulip's Tulip's the evil one.
Oh, I was right. Where's your other sister?
Doesn't matter, we're one and the same. Either way, we'll help you out, you little one. Now is the question, you went from 5 to 4, do you wish to go to 4 to 5?
I thought I took out 1.
You did. You're more stupider each time I speak to you. You were at 5 and it became 4. But now being to 4, you're going back to 5.
You know what, Tulip? I would love your assistance, Tulip. I'll put on the maid outfit if need be.
I wish to hold my dinner in.
Damn.
Damn.
Tulip, are you gonna eat me?
Go.
Okay. Okay. You're just like dragging my feet back to the party. Hey guys, this is Tulip.
So, to you three, you're gonna see a strawberry cute little bat, with the ruffles of their kind of fluff area a little green, and they just stare at you, just looking very cutesy.
They're
Hello.
Tulip. They're my friend. Or victim, or servant. What do we go by? Do you want to be called queen or?
I mean, it sounds like you're the servant.
Yeah, I am. I am. They're from the Fae.
That explains it.
They're not bad. They're not evil. Well, they're not evil. Nice.
Just raises an eyebrow.
Tulip doesn't steal your name and turn you into things. Tulip just likes blood.
She gives you a toothy grin.
Good to know. Keep her on your shoulder.
Tulip goes where Tulip wants to go.
Yeah.
I don't control. Like Tora, like Vex, like I don't tell where Tulip goes. Tulip goes where Tulip. When Tulip's on your shoulder, she's gonna be on your shoulder. I don't control this. Does
All right,
Tulip stay on
buddy.
my shoulder?
She's on the shoulder for now.
Now, you four before me, should we not go on? Hence, you shouldn't delay and stay.
Yes,
I
let's
agree. I
get to
think we
post
should get
haze.
going.
And as you four will finally now leave this area, it's only been I don't know how long now, to go on this adventure.
I feel like it's more mentally exhausting at this point right now. I'm just sitting here like, I know I don't really
before this, because he forgot to do it, I'm just gonna narrate this. Lucky Vex will each give you a pearl. It is a pearl of water breathing.
Yeah, I'm still gonna give him
Thank you.
that.
Yeah, and as you guys get onto the wagon, as it is the wagon commonly used for the warded gear, hi baby, there will be another person in there with you, which looks like a old man halfling who's just has a straw hat, a pipe in his mouth, and he's just, without any shoes on, just staring at you guys like, I almost fell asleep in this wagon waiting for you guys.
We're sorry, old guy.
Thanks. Anyway, so, you guys know how to swim? You don't really look like the swimming type, as he looks at somebody in armor, somebody in fine clothing, somebody with assless chaps, and then somebody who doesn't look like they go to the ocean very often.
Oh wait,
I
wait! You guys need
mean-
my bathing suit? Give me a second. He takes off his suit and he just like leaves on the speedo.
I mean, I can change it to a swimming suit.
It's the beach episode, guys. Yeah.
Are you guys about to strip in front of me? I know I'm free-spirited, but Jesus. I was married.
I'm not.
Okay.
Hell no.
She's gonna look over to Stardos.
I'll probably.
Already in my,
I'll
I'm
probably-
already in my speedo, sipping a drink. Like, yeah, 100%.
Well, he doesn't give a shit, but
Yeah, well, dude, I wear assless chaps all the time. I really don't give a shit what the fuck I wear. The less clothing, the more powerful I am.
So anyway, he's gonna look over to Stardos, and he's like, are you gonna be fine, sir? You have a lot of armor on you. Are you worried that you're gonna sink down or anything like that?
I should be fine, right?
Okay, I just want to make sure. And everyone be on your vigilant, I guess is the word you adventurers use, because legitly, I was on that ship, and I'd have no idea what in Glimmer Glam Rock just hit us at the side of our boat.
oh no. But we'll stay vigilant. It makes sure nothing happens to you either.
I would love to go back to my grandkids. In fact, I was kind of iffy about even showing up today. Apparently, they were turned into an animal, and they went missing for a bit, and then they had a bit of a shock, and, you know, my daughter and her husband got a little bit of shock, and I wanted to stay by, but we really need those provisions right now, especially since all the teleporters have been put down, because there's been some crazy stuff going on lately down the valleys.
Oh no, that's not good.
Not at all.
We'll make sure you get home safe.
I would appreciate that greatly.
But I guess we should probably start going.
So you guys
I don't think we have anything else to do.
Yeah, so you guys get into the wagon as always. It's the stereotypical wagon that you get on for the Denta Tanker. You guys can look around at the 3D map that you know how to turn on, or you can put your hands at the cubbies to get some snacks. That is available. Do you have any questions for Old Man Fisher, or are you just going straight to the point right now?
So, can you tell us anything else that has there been anything else that has happened? Has there been any other, issues? Any other weird things going on?
Actually, I do remember something. After all that boat shenanigans of just us getting turned over and capsizing and putting a hole in the side, I did see something in the distance, like a group of individuals just roaming together. So one guy looked kind of fierce. He was in red armor, and even his horse was in red armor. We didn't really pay no mind to them, because, they're minding their own business, and I'm minding my own business with my group that just got shell-shocked out of nowhere from the tips-a-turning of the boat.
Well, that's not good. Arlayna
I guess
will...
we'll have to keep an eye out for them, just in case.
I mean, are they not part of your group?
No.
Nah, never heard of that person before.
Can I roll a history to see if I, recognize that or no?
Sure, anybody who is interested
Can I roll
in...
history?
If anyone is interested in knowing if there is a red armor person inside the guild, you may all roll history.
I'm gonna roll the guidance.
Hey,
it's a nat 4.
yeah. Just get higher than a 10.
Hey, 25!
Alright.
I mean,
I'm trying to see. You guys know my set. I'm trying to find history.
It's in alphabetical order.
I'm dyslexic.
Okay. So, with the
Oh, that's a nat
12...
20.
With a 12 and a 16. No, nobody in the Denta Tanker has red armor. With a 25 and a nat 20. No, nobody in the Denta Tanker wears red armor, as well as having a horse that wears red armor. This is a person that is not part of your organization. So instead, if you guys want to figure out something more, Stardos, you may roll one of two things since you are a paladin, because this sounds similar to you. You may roll another history or a religion. To everybody else, you may roll a history.
And I'm gonna roll the guidance again.
Okay.
God, Vex is doing good. Vex looks so proud of himself. He's like, oh god, this history class is really going really
23.
well.
You keep rolling the same number. It's actually impressive.
Let me see if I can find any information, if it's related to any,
If I roll another
those
21, can I
cults.
get a perk?
There's red is a very sacred yet also troubling, tempting color that's not used very often.
There is a bot. There's bots in your chat, Lullaby.
They're dead now. Fuck them. But anyway, with a 14, you're more familiar with demons and stuff. So when it comes to anything that's armor wise, with red, it's like, no, I don't. Demons don't really wear armor. They're naturally red themselves, so nothing really is sticking out to you. With a 17, that sounds kind of tacky to wear red armor, in all honesty.
Yeah.
But with a 23 history, there are certain types of paladins that aggressively wear red, not because they want to, is because their armor has been dyed by the amount of innocent lives they have killed that stains their actual armor and weapons red. And that sounds like a paladin of either, there's two of them that it sounds like. It is going to be a paladin of, I'm trying to remember the name. It's Vengeance, or it is a paladin of, what was the other one called again? Vengeance
Conquest?
or Oathbreaker. That was it. Conquests are a little different.
God, it's been ages since I heard that name.
An Oathbreaker.
Yeah, so right now Arlayna's the only one that knows this information. Everybody else is like, red armors, whatever.
That's not
Wonder
good.
if
Everyone's gonna watch as the color, like, kind of drains from Arlayna's face.
No, what happened?
What is that doing here? And Arlayna will explain to the rest of the group what she knows.
What do we know about? Oh wait, we literally just heard it.
Yeah, like, she's basically summarizing what I said, so make sure all your characters are aware of it.
Okay. So I guess we'll just keep an extra eye out for that. Sounds like a not good thing.
I'm concerned. Why are they out here? And Arlayna's gonna think, because didn't someone say something recently about because she knows about the assassination.
Yep.
And she also knows that, you know, part of the druids area is basically destroyed as fuck.
Yeah.
So Arlayna's gonna, like, try to think if these are connected.
They could be. But you know what you know.
Oh, that's not good.
As you sit there with this information, Old Man Fisher is just chewing on some jerky as you guys are looking, and he's confused about all this complicated big talk, and you guys will make it to the area, which, you know, it's actually surprisingly really, really quickly that you get there. Normally it takes like a month's time to get it, because you guys are right here, and you guys are now over here.
Oh.
And
How
somehow
did we get here so fast?
he's like, well,
magic.
yeah,
Milk?
magic. But
Oh, I heard milk.
that's
D&D said milk.
that's why I kind of, like, I knew how far it was, and the teleport circles are fucked up for some reason, so I had to go ask the Wardagar to get their fastest horse, and, well, normally there are 4 horses that are pushing this wagon. You only see only 1 horse pushing this wagon, and it looks a lot different than the normal horses.
What does this horse look like?
So compared to the other ones that look like a standard warhorse, this one's rather slim. Its foots look a little different, like it's braced with a couple of, like, gauges and whatnot and clocks. You see a couple of pocket watches at the, like, thigh, hip, and, like, back of the neck.
Ah, alright.
This is a very special look horse.
Can I roll to see what kind of horse this is?
You can roll Arcana to see if you can figure it out.
I'm gonna roll with guidance.
Right. 24. This is not a war horse, is a stereotypical stabled, like the outline is for a stable horse, but there are 4 different layers of haste put into this thing to make it go so fast. As well as shield is around it to make sure its body doesn't break under the pressure of going so quickly.
Alrighty, good to know.
And yeah, Fisher will jump off. Old Man Fisher will jump off and look at you guys as he finishes jerky, so... Up to it.
Yep, Arlayna's gonna hop out and look at the area.
Shall also step out.
Get back super quick.
Yeah.
I asked the fisherman, is there somewhere I can change?
Well, I don't know why he decided to change, but I literally am just gonna get you guys in a boat. I don't... There's no beach around here. It's literally, we're at the side of a cliff and I'm about to walk down some stairs.
Oh.
There are no beaches
Can I
around
change?
here.
my opinion.
Oh.
You know, this leads to the interesting question that I will refuse to answer in D&D. I have a lot of magic items. I have no
Yeah,
pockets.
I don't think I can magically change my clothes. Or can I? I don't know.
No, but the wagon is just there, so you could push everybody out and just change if you want to.
That is exactly what I'll do.
I just want to I'm laughing over the fact that I'm just sitting here like thinking about it. Like, I don't want to question all this shit.
Vex,
Get
you-
out of here! Get out of here, Vex!
Vex, you literally have a fucking backpack. Everyone has a backpack. That's why you're holding them and putting them at. And you have a belt too, where everyone puts their coins and shit at.
Yeah, I know. I'm just having funny. I'm just not laughing over the ratifications of he has a fanny pack. I know what I like. Alright, fanny packs don't exist in this world yet.
I'm gonna push everyone out of here and then change into something more appropriate for fishing.
Yeah.
Once I do apologize because I'm making food super quick, and I apologize. Once Tora is done, Arlayna is also going to change into a pair of pants and a tunic.
Alright. So the ladies are taking their turns getting dressed in there. What are the two guys doing as Old Man Fisher's just
Yeah, what
looking
are
at
we
you two?
doing? Places armor. What do you want? I got extra speedos. Tebbel, do you want to wear a speedo? I got extras, man. Trust me. My clothes blow up all the time, but I got all types of sizes.
Sure. Let me take a look around and see if there's any danger or what's around here.
Yeah, roll a perception.
No, this is the point that I tell you that this is when in the anime we try to sneak to see the girls unchanging, and you get captured, and I turn invisible and leave you there to get fucked.
I don't think the paladin would do that.
I know. I am just laughing over the comical situation of anime moments, and knowing that if I did that to Corgi's character, I gotta deal with an angry Fengar warlock.
Paladin.
I don't want you seeing me naked.
I don't want to see you naked.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't mind.
I mean, whoa. Wait. I'm just doing it for the funny bit. No, I like 100%. Vex ain't that guy. He'll get arrested. He'll accidentally teleport into the place that he shouldn't be due to magic.
But with that 11 perception, it's very... So Halfling Hill in general in this area of Estragan is very just open plains and hills. There's not much. The few trees you can see in the distance because of how flat and open this area is, you can see the few trees in this area. In the ocean itself is very calm and whatnot. You notice that there is a little railing that you see going down, which you presumed, he says, since he did tell Tora that they are just going to go down and then get onto a boat, that's where you guys are going to go to get on the boats. But currently, there's nothing too dangerous nearby. There's nothing too northworthy. It's relatively calm.
Did you pack your sunscreen?
I did not.
Okay, then. You get my back, I get your back.
Okay.
You know, the true enemies in society is the sun. I'm gonna be dead ass serious. I'm not getting my clothes wet, so I'm gonna keep my hat on, because if I take off my hat, are they still practicing? What do my snakes do when I take off the hat? What are they doing? Are they putting on sunscreen?
They're existing. They're not doing much.
It's like things.
Just doing
Oh
snake
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, well, they have hands now, so that's funny.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, give me a second. Tulip, do you need sunscreen?
Aren't they a bird?
They're a bat.
They're a
Mhm.
bat. I don't
They're
know if they.
bat?
I don't know if bats need sunscreen. They're usually nocturnal.
Hmm.
I don't
Mhm.
think so. Isn't she a magic
Well, I gotta.
bat?
Well, I want to ask. I don't want to be assuming anything. Do you need sunscreen,
Mhm.
Tulip?
No.
Do you need a hat, Tulip?
I need you to be quiet.
Hey, Tulip.
Anyway,
That's not gonna happen.
I'm
That's not gonna
go
happen.
Head to the boat. Might as well.
So once both of them are fully dressed and everything like that, he is going to lead you down this rickety staircase as you guys are going to go to the boat.
Oh wait. I forgot to. Asha.
Who?
I mean.
That's the Faithless Project. That's the Faithless Project.
Wrong game.
Wrong universe.
Do you guys need sunscreen?
Arlayna's going to look
Arlayna,
at
do you
Lucky.
need sunscreen?
She'll look at Lucky. So Arlena's gonna step out, boots, tunic, pants. Her hair is tied back. Yes, that would be nice. Thank you.
Here you go.
And she'll take the sunscreen to apply.
Tora, do you need sunscreen?
You're asking a devil cat that they need sunscreen.
Oh, let's see. I don't know. You don't want to be fucking dick to assume things. Tora, do you need olive oil? Do you want to get tan? I don't know what you want.
I'm already
I
tan
can't-
enough. Because
I
I'm
know.
black.
What? Then do you just want olive oil then?
No.
Okay. Vex is rocking with like bite the cook shirt with with a blue speedo with a that has don't want to die in front of it. And then he has a beach cap now, not his usual top hat. He has a beach cap that says I can't swim.
That's not good. Why can't you all of a sudden can't swim?
I could never swim it originally. I still can't swim.
Oh, okay. Just make sure that we're gonna be in the middle of the water.
Vex is yeah. I am extremely terrified of the situation because I think wait. Can I swim? Wait, let me check my sheet. Did I learn how to swim?
No, you want to know why you can't swim? For the first 2 sessions, every time you did something with water, you fucking drowned.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm conquering a fear today. That's how this is gonna go, everybody. I don't know how to swim. That's gonna be a problem.
Third time's the charm, I suppose.
Well, at least you have, water breathing pearls with you.
Yeah, I can't drown, but hey, as they say, 3 strikes you're out, you're fucked. So, thank you, Tora, for pointing that out. Tebbel, can you swim?
Yes. I just gotta take off my armor first.
Do you need? You know what? I don't know.
Take it off. You should probably take it off now.
Wait, I have floaties. I imagine I have little floaties on my arm.
You don't.
Alright.
Oh,
If you're gonna get in the water, I might as well take off my armor, alright?
Okay, so your armor is going to be way beyond fucking lower, so be careful in a fight.
Okay.
I feel like you could keep your armor on. Well, no, that would be bad. You might just like sink
No,
like a
because
fucking rock.
if this boat for some reason capsizes again, Tebbel is gonna be the first one down.
Yeah, because
I'm just like,
his
he'll sink
armor
me,
weighs
yeah.
55 pounds.
Oh yeah, he going down there like a rock.
So
Well, yeah.
you have 9 AC without your armor.
Oh damn.
Because your chainmail automatically gives you 16 AC. And then you have a shield. So if you do still use a shield, it goes from 9 to being 11 AC.
11.
So right now you have anywhere from 9 to 11.
I feel like you can bring your shield.
Yeah. You can bring the shield.
Yeah, like, yeah. God, if this is like the most funniest, Tora, do you need armor? Do you wear armor?
Yeah, I have 15 AC.
You use remember what we said you had to do to get that? No, you have mage armor. Use your mage armor.
Oh, okay.
I'm just naturally good with AC.
So there you go. So that's why you have the AC that you have, which is yeah, you will have 15 AC with that. Because naturally, without it, you have lower AC, you only have like 12 AC without mage armor.
Oh, but that's not too. It's not too far off.
Yeah, but 15 would be nicer than just 12.
Huh, why is
Yeah.
everyone so low in AC? Him with his cape on, with his...
I haven't played this game as much.
Oh no, it's just out of natural AC because my race blesses me with such. Oh, we forgot where.
On a boat.
They manifested.
So
Demon.
you guys get to the end of the pier, and there's the boat, and you each get in there without any issues. Stardos, because you took off your armor, the ship doesn't tip too much to one side, or and you're get on there. The fisherman, Old Man Fisher, is gonna get on there, and he will show you, like, yep, we were really close to the shore, and he points to the boat that's like nearly sunk it in, and then some of the cargo's there, and there's supposed to be more cargo. The issue is, I think most of it is on the ship, so we need to go over there and get it. I'm just a bit, worried about certain things in the water. Hold on, that was supposed to be that big.
Oh, wait a minute. I see that there. Wait, what the fuck is that? This is like when I used to play Black Sails. Oh god, that's a good game. They remastered it recently.
Oh, I've
Hi,
never heard of
hipster.
that game. Hi, hipster.
I am your favorite VTuber, thank you.
That's in my trap. He ain't talking about you.
I know. I'm laughing. You're also my favorite.
Yippee.
Tyria.
I guess I'll
But
take a look out and see what we can find.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm very afraid because we're gonna have to get off this boat.
Possibly.
Okay.
How deep is the water?
Well, you're in the ocean, so yes.
It's infinite. Just assume it's infinite.
Also, their perception. Hey, my rolls hasn't been super shit.
Yeah, that's good. Let's see. Okay, so here's what you are going to see with the 17 and the 18. Where are they at?
What?
God,
Parry
she's
the
plotting.
platypus.
She's plotting. She's plotting. We're doomed.
Okay, let's see. 1.
That's a 15.
Let's see.
Yep, I'm also gonna roll with the guidance.
1,
Let's try not to tip the boat over.
2. Let's see.
Tora, this is actually the first time I've ever seen an ocean. Wait, no. This is the first time I've ever seen an ocean.
It's your first time
Where
ever
does-
seeing an ocean?
Yep.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Tora, I can't swim and I don't see land. What do you think how I feel right now?
Why did you accept this mission then?
You know, I'm trying out new things. You know, I'm trying to conquer some fears so I don't feel so adequate. I don't want people to always think that I can't swim because your assistant loves blabbing about my exploits of drowning to death multiple times. So I thought, like, maybe I'll do a fishing trip and see if I can, like, conquer some fears.
So yeah, as you say about conquering fears, you see 5 sharks circling around the sinking boat.
Oh. What are
kind of
those?
what kind of sharks are they?
Are they lemon
Yeah,
sharks?
because one looks like a hammer. Like a hammerhead
It's hammer
shark.
time.
So you can roll a nature to figure out what these sharks are.
I'm going to with guidance.
I would love to do something like that.
Where's nature?
That's 23.
Oh no, mine's a 9.
I rolled
Vex.
double nat one.
Vex.
Sweet Jesus.
These are
Those are good fish,
These
guys.
are clearly demons in the water. Vex.
Okay,
They're clearly demons.
they're demons.
Tora,
Then I'm gonna cast
Stardos,
lightning bolt.
you're not entirely sure what these are. Arlayna, I will tell you what 2 sharks you see in the water. So you see reef sharks as well as hunter sharks.
No.
Alrighty, good to know.
Oh,
Those are dangerous.
Will that be relayed back to us?
okay. Hold on,
No.
Well, yeah.
I will change the reef sharks to fit.
No,
with
those
size
are
of this
demon
wave.
sharks. What are you talking about? This? Those are demons.
So reef
Tora, why don't you try
Well,
to talk
I mean,
to
the
them
good
or
news
do
is that
stuff?
the reef sharks will rarely attack humans, but the other ones. What did you say the other ones are?
Hunter.
hunter sharks.
Hmm.
They so reef sharks aren't normally aggressive. Hunter sharks, highly aggressive and far bigger than the average shark.
Yeah. Yeah, those ones, they might attack us, but the reef sharks, we don't have to worry about. It's just the hunter sharks.
And you'll notice that they all then swim inside the boat.
Of course they would swim inside the boat. Why wouldn't they swim inside the boat? However, I wonder what's inside the boat that's tracking them.
You're not
Bless
sure.
you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Shall we sail closer?
Let's sail closer. Fisherman, what do you know what all was on the boat?
Yeah. We were actually getting some food supplies.
Ah, that would do it.
Yeah, you know what? Wait. If they are demons, Tora,
They're
why
not-
didn't you talk to them?
They're not demons.
They're clearly demons.
And I
know what I
can't,
see.
and I'm pretty sure I can't talk to sharks.
Well, you can speak to demons.
Hmm.
You speak to ancients. Twisted of tongues.
I don't think they speak the language that demons speak or devils speak.
Does anyone have to speak with animals? Can we cast speak
I
with
mean-
animals?
I have
Sure,
animal
sharks.
friendship.
I could
Well,
try.
that is not what I said. I said does anyone have to speak with animals? But yeah, you could.
The only
just, like,
thing I
confirm
have
them.
is comprehend language.
I just
I
don't want
mean-
this guy with 10 HP to die.
Okay, look, despite the fact I can't speak with animals, I at the very least have animal friendship that I can use to, keep them from fucking attacking us.
You know what? That is a fair assumption. I'm just assuming that if we befriend we don't need to worry about the reef sharks if we can persuade them to leave. Like, I prefer not to fight sharks.
So you see Stardos is about to wave his hands as you guys are asking who can speak with animals, and I'm guessing you're doing a ritual casting of that, because since it's taking a while for them to come to agreement right now, you have enough time to do that.
I'm sorry,
Mother.
Stardos.
No, you can
I
just
guess
do
I could
that.
try.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, Stardos. I didn't mean to interrupt.
He's gonna roleplay with the sharks. I hope you get a new wife.
That's a normal ass shark. It's not a human whatsoever.
You don't know. They could be polymorphed humans. The last time I kidnapped a kid, and ended up, I thought it
Why
was a
are you
snake, but it was a
kidnapping
kid.
children?
I didn't mean to kidnap a kid. I thought it was a
What do you
snake.
mean you don't
and I-
mean? What do you mean you don't mean
What
to
do you mean
kidnap
you
people?
didn't mean to kidnap a child?
I didn't
Yeah,
say
like
this in
people don't accidentally kidnap people. What?
I thought it was a
Make
snake.
it make
I found
sense.
Okay, Tora. If you find a snake on the ground that you find really cool and you take it home, that's a cool ass snake. Well, that's what I
No.
did. And
I
apparently that snake was a
don't
child.
fucking touch random ass snakes in the woods.
I do all the time.
No wonder you get hurt so much.
But yeah, 100%. Like I don't think what I do is okay, but I didn't know at the time.
This is
But
why.
don't worry, I'll paperwork.
This is why we worry about Vex's health, because he puts him in situations that might get him killed.
But the good news is, all paperwork is legally binding and it is not forged at all. It works. That's how they got into school. That's all what matters.
How come I
Lullaby.
didn't see this? Wondering why I didn't see these words.
So you're gonna go speak with animals, Starford. I mean,
Did they ever pop up at all?
let's get
I'll try to ask
closer
the
to the sharks and see if we can persuade them to leave.
Do we sail closer?
So Alderman Fisher's just looking at you guys just to make sure you're on the same page right now, because like everyone's been, aka me as the DM, like, okay, what the fuck are you guys doing?
I guess we're gonna see if we can talk to the sharks.
Okay. Want to make sure. So, you guys are going to approach the ship. Meow. So, right now, they are not in sight, even though, because like I'm showing you on the map where they're at, but they are literally under the water currently. So, in order to talk to them, you'll have to jump off and get on the ship itself.
Oh no. Good thing you took off your armor.
I guess we'll go check out the ship.
I mean, is there a place to land safely without getting in the water?
The top part of the ship that is up. Which, don't worry.
Is
Yeah,
it like
jump
really?
off the
Is
boat.
it like really steep?
Give me a second. I have the other page. It's just that it was doing something funky, so I had to fix it up. Because the original page got deleted.
I'm gonna let him get off.
Love it.
Alright.
I am not getting it on that boat if I could possibly avoid, like, you know, death.
Yeah.
Can I climb on the boat? If it's there in the
Yeah.
water?
You can do so.
Okay.
Hey, we don't want to rock the boat, guys.
God
I'm
damn
leaving
it,
my armor
Sandy.
behind, so don't
Giggity,
capsize the
giggity.
boat.
Tora pushes me into the water. Like, yeah, let's get these sharks underway.
Can I climb onto the wrecked boat?
You can do so.
Okay.
I'm just doing something real quick for you guys. Because...
Arlayna will like climb up there with them.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll athletics, or are you gonna help?
Don't worry, you need to do that. I was literally trying to move you guys to the area.
Ah, wonderful.
Well,
Perfect.
like I was saying the entire time. Just hold on, I'm making this fucking map again because it fucked up. Oh my god. He's not with you.
Yes, put the boat on there.
Okay. Everybody's on the boat.
Yep.
Oh my god, there's more to this boat than that meets the ship.
Okay. Right now.
Hope we don't start shipping some characters together.
So right
Oh
now
my
this is
God.
what you see, but the more you look out, there you go.
I love this music. It makes me feel safe.
Yes, I
Oh, yeah,
know.
we still have the tavern music going for a
Ye-
while now.
Yes, we do, because like I said, I'm fixing shit. God damn it. Let me fix my shit.
We'll do it live.
Be wary. Oh, there's the water acid from roll 20 right there. Oh, now we're drowning, guys. Oh, never mind then.
Yeah,
We'll
if
do
you-
it live.
There you go. Oh, then we change it to this music
Okay.
here, because I will
No,
stab
I want
you
the happy-go-lucky
motherfuckers.
music. It made me feel safe. It made me safe. No, go back.
That's cool. Anyway,
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
so you guys
Oh,
get here.
This is not bad.
Mhm.
So, as you actually get here and start to look at it, you will notice that there are bodies inside the water right now, along with other cargoes. There are people just face first in there, and you see the sharks eating these like corpses.
Ah, so that's their lunch.
Ah. Wait, I have a question. You're a cleric, right?
Who are you talking to?
At you,
Arlayna?
Tora. Arlayna.
No.
Yes.
Do you have the spell Speak with Dead?
I'm not that type of cleric.
Not on me. I have Toll of the Dead. I'm not that type of cleric. I'm a life cleric.
Well, I thought you had the spell that allows us to question the bodies. Then we could have questioned them, but
They are a cleric that deals with life. So
I was
no.
trying to be. I was being smart. I was just making sure. Tora, do you speak to the dead? You're a demon.
Why do you assume? What's with these stereotypes you keep labeling me as? This is racism. All right. I will not accept this disrespect from you.
I'm sorry. I just you said you dealt with things with hell. I just assume. I saw a big giant tentacle. Oh wait, no, those are bodies.
Yeah, these are bodies.
Did you draw these?
No.
Can we identify the bodies from here?
Sure.
Okay. Perception
Can we roll
again.
perception?
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll with guidance.
That is that has a nat one.
May I roll
13.
investigations?
For what? Oh my god, these.
I would like to investigate what possibly caused the attack and everything.
Okay, so you're investigating the broken side of the ship, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You may roll that. As everyone's looking in the waters, it's kind of disgusting to watch these bloated bodies getting eaten and torn to shreds by the passing sharks.
Arlayna's going to quickly look away, feeling sick.
I'm gonna use my 2 sorcery points to give myself points.
Okay.
It is what it is.
So,
yeah, but I can't identify any uniforms, sadly.
no, with the nat one, the only thing that really is staring you is there are bodies in the water, and the water is like overflowing with like internal organs and blood and everything, and pieces of like parts just floating about.
Neat.
But with a 19 investigation, you look at it. The way this looks like it was an impact from inside the ship instead of outside the ship that has damaged this hull.
Did someone teleport in and just fucking damage it?
Am I allowed to roll Arcana? Or is this like natural?
There wouldn't happen to be Krakens in these waters, right?
You can roll you could roll a history to remember there's a Kraken nearby. You're not sure if it was magical or not.
May I roll Arcana?
You have no reason to roll it since there is no evidence to indicate that it was or wasn't. There's no residue. If the only reason I will give it to you, which I'm being nice, because I am nice as a DM all the time, but I'm going to make you think next time in the future. If you have Detect Magic, and you use Detect Magic, and if you use Detect Magic and you detect magic here, then you may roll an Arcana to figure out what the residue is.
Detect magic?
Yeah.
I don't have Detect Magic.
Can I use
I do.
Detect Magic?
So,
everyone got Detect.
So both Tora and Stardos, you may roll those and do that, and you do sense magic from down beneath the sinking part of the boat. Something magical did cause this massive injury to this ship. And only in a 10 and a 15. But the 10, it definitely feels like fire-related magic. You know that much as
I know fire.
Vex, you may hold that roll because they didn't fucking tell you anything yet. So, don't roll until I say you can roll, please. Every time.
My bad. My bad.
And I didn't even finish what I said, so that's okay. Just for the future, please. I know you're excited, but let me finish them first, so then they can discuss what they learn. With the 15, you know that this was a time detonation fireball that someone did. This was planted in here for certain types of triggerers for it to implode this ship.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Well, do you relay that to me?
Mhm.
Okay. Should probably tell everyone else then.
Mhm.
Alright. So, Tebbel, I'm assuming your character is sharing that to the class, correct?
Yes. I guess share what I learned.
Okay. So,
Mhm.
how do you share that? I'm trying to get you into the more RP thing, because, like, I know it gets a little hard, but I want you to jump in there and get into character and have fun.
Alright. I used my detective magic and found traces of fire of a magical kind. So it's possible this ship was attacked. Hmm.
It was a planned attack.
Yes,
It was
yeah.
it detonated at
Yeah.
a specific time.
Yeah, that's what you would know, Stardos, because the other ones don't know yet, and only Tora knows that it was fire-based. You know for a fact that there was a delayed fireball implanted below the ship that caused it to implode as it did.
Wait. Sorry. Let's see. It's possible that the fireball came from inside the ship. So.
The call came from inside the house.
So
somebody wanted to sink the ship. Yeah.
Yeah. So Tebbel's character, Stardust, will relate that there was a planned bomb inside the ship of a fireball. That is what he is telling you guys.
Well, that's interesting. I wonder what was on, or who was on this ship that they would want to do that.
Yeah. Going to assume that it's an enemy.
Can I would like to roll investigation with guidance to see if there's anything else that we've missed.
Sure.
The guidance did not help.
You know what? There's a lot of information to handle. Who and why would someone want to destroy a cargo to Little Halfling Hill where nothing happens at? And such an aggressive thing to happen now.
Well, do we know whose ship this was? Can we investigate? No.
You don't need an investigation. As stated before, it was just one of the ships to Halfling Hill that gets stuff from other places. This is just a normal shipping cargo thing.
Perhaps there was something on the ship that somebody wanted, and that's why it was attacked.
Is there any way we could look at the cargo?
So the cargo is currently floating in the water, and anything you guys are on the top deck, the deck that is still above the water but slowly going down. Anything else that could be investigated is in the water, where the sharks and dead bodies are currently at.
Just because in the water.
Wait a second. Tebbel, didn't you find a way to like communicate with the sharks? Isn't that what you were preparing a spell for that?
Oh yeah.
Did it work?
That was over 10 minutes ago, and
No. It takes 10 minutes to prepare, which within the 10 minutes of them arguing, you have it, and it's only been like a minute, maybe even less than being on top of the ship, so you still have the spell.
Okay. I could try see this. Ask the sharks what they know.
All right. Which shark are you approaching, and how are you trying to talk? So you need to, again, I don't want to sound rude, but get into character and talk how they would, how they try to do this investigation.
guess. Let's see. Let's talk to the shark here. So I try to ask the shark to see if they're friendly or if they're going to attack us.
Okay.
Mm.
How are you saying that as Stardos towards this really large shark? Like, I know out of character what you're trying to do, but do it in your character.
Okay. Sorry. All right. I approach the water and try to talk with the shark. Let's see. Hello, shark. Are you friendly? Will you attack me and my friends?
Jump into the water and you'll find out.
Oh, okay.
Lordy.
All right. Then, do you know, who attacked the ship?
There was a feast here, that's all that I know. I know not what happened before.
Let's see. Let's go try the other shark then. So, okay, with the smaller sharks,
That's
same
a body.
thing.
No, this is a shark. That's the bodies are like this and this right here.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright,
I'm
little
sorry.
shark.
From my end, I don't see a shark over there. All I see is the bodies.
All right, little shark. Are you friendly, or?
Friendly.
Okay.
Friendly.
Do you know who attacked the ship, or do you remember when the ship was attacked?
Ship sunk, food plenty.
I see. Well, I guess that's all I can do. Sorry. Well, we're not learning much from these sharks, of course. That's all I can do. What should we do next?
Well, Arlayna is going to step back toward the ledge where the more aggressive shark was, and I would like to cast Animal Friendship.
You click on that spell.
Me sitting here, I could turn myself into a giant shark who wants to be shark buddies.
So because you target that shark, it does have... The spell will fail.
Damn, that sucks.
Because you target that shark, and if you read it, the beast intelligence is 4 or higher, it immediately fails. And if you haven't picked up, animals usually aren't smart, and this thing had a good conversation with Stardos. Not that he relayed that information, but
Then I'll go...
you could tell that this shark is more than what it is. Because of the fact your spell disconnected so abruptly as it did.
Well, that's interesting.
That might be a problem.
Did your spell not work?
No, it did not.
Let's see.
Let me hang on, because I've got...
Can I use my divine sense? Is this something more than meets the eye?
I mean, that's up to you, but as soon as you do divine sense, what things can you actually... Okay, you feel that are undead around you.
Oh, that's not helping. There's too many bodies.
Yeah, let's still be... If we can't be friends with the sharks, we may have to kill the sharks.
Before we do that, I would like to use Dispel Magic on this shark.
It doesn't work. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not what you think it is.
Okay.
It is not polymorphed. It is not a shifter. It is actually just a highly intelligent creature for a number of reasons, but it is a natural intelligence.
Can we negotiate? Negotiation on the
I
table?
don't think they want to negotiate.
Well, right now
I think
Stardos
they
is
just want to eat more food.
Stardos is the only one who can negotiate with them because he is the only one who could talk with them. But you guys gotta talk as a group what you're trying to negotiate with, because he will have to be rolling the persuasion rolls for the shark.
Well, but wait a second, because you said that he feels undead around.
Oh yeah, he used his divine sense and he senses undead all around you.
Which is
That's
a bunch
not
of dead
good.
bodies.
That's
Well,
not necessarily dead bodies.
Oh.
Undead.
I guess we're-
Undead. Not
Undead,
dead.
like-
Undead. Like zombies.
I mean,
Oh,
necromancy.
Oh
we're
no!
yeah, we're dealing with the Minecraft drown the drown.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's not good. This is ramping up to be equally more and more dangerous.
And right now, one of your boys does not have his armor on.
I think that we should. I don't think that we should be here any longer than we have to be.
Your
Well, we should
mission,
invest.
your mission is to get the cargo. Most of it is in the water, so you have to get the cargo out.
Well, we have to find a way to distract the sharks then, since they're swimming all around the cargo. Either distract or kill them.
So, like, I will go to the big.
Are they just gonna look over to Vex? You can turn into a shark, right?
I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in the big map, as the sharks are in the boat, but the cargoes are these legitly 4 areas that you see right here. You guys just wanted to check on the shark itself and see what the boat was. All the cargo is floating in the water.
Is it those brown?
Yeah. So there's
These two brown
cargo.
things?
There's these 2 brown things and these 2 boxes.
Yep. I'm gonna say let's go ahead and like move the boat around and get the cargo.
I do want to just
So-
go in the water to figure out what about the other half of the ship.
Well, then tell you what. Why don't you turn into a shark? You go into the water. You distract, and then we grab the cargo. And then once we're ready, we can pick you up and we can leave. Especially considering one of us doesn't have his armor.
Well, I could turn him into a giant shark too.
The sharks should have their fill with all the unfortunate victims here, so we should be able to get the cargo and get out of here fast.
So, again, I love you guys, and I'm going to give you this semi-freebie. Please roll a history for me.
I know, my worst subject.
Okay, it's really not high, because it was one of the most important key facts that I gave you today. It's higher than that, unfortunately, Vex. Okay. Everyone but Vex will remember. The Old Man Fisher said, luckily, no one died today.
Yeah, I remember that very keenly. And I'm like, why is there dead bodies? I was thinking about that very hardly. Like, why are there dead bodies? And now I'm
So
starting
did
to
this
think,
fucking
like,
fisherman just sending us to our death or something?
No.
I'm starting to feel like that.
He is just asking you to get cargo, but as you can now tell, there's a bigger picture, but you all have to now really think about this. He legitly said and meant it. No one died during the explosion, and there are dead bodies around you, and your boy felt undead. So I want to give you the answer without saying it to you. I want you to put it together.
So he's
Clearly
making
someone's-
the crew members undead.
No, sweetheart.
No.
The crew members are alive and safe, and there are just random now bodies that are undead around you, which he doesn't know about at all. So there is a danger in the water for you getting these cargo.
So clearly, from what Lullaby is clearly intensifying, and telling us and making us do all these roles. Something's going on here with these undead. Clearly, these could be like, clearly the sharks, clearly highly intelligent shark. Clearly, there's something extremely magical or something very dangerous with the other half of the ship that's in the water. And I feel like these undead and sharks are being deterrents to prevent us from going to that location. I think there's something that was transported on this ship, and these things are put here to prevent us from obtaining that thing.
Is that right?
Dude, I don't think I'm right or wrong. I just believe that either way, we can gather the cargo that's needed for the guy on the boat, but I feel like we have to investigate the other half of the ship. Like, is that like a consistence? Something evil's here. Something's a problem. And there's undead. And undead in the water is just a problem in general. And don't forget, don't forget the explosion happened inside the ship, which we're assuming like a terrorist kind of situation here.
Not the terrorist.
Well, so I believe either someone sent people here. There's two hypotheticals. The ship exploded because someone set a delay bomb. Sent some people here to go get whatever item that they were trying to achieve from the transported ship. Because I know my mind's been wiped a few times. Clearly something was transported that's very important. And they sent people to get those.
Without the fisherman's knowledge?
Wouldn't you think sending stuff in a fisherman without their knowledge with cargo would be saying that it's just food stuff would be a more logical choice? Like militarily. But Vex isn't smart enough to figure that out because I rolled a 2. I'm running the assumption that someone sent people to get things and that didn't work out because whatever this intelligent shark has attracted it here. Or these sharks are deterrents to prevent us from getting whatever object that's in here. Either way, we're going to go through this whole area thoroughly, regardless of the situation, because something's not right, in my opinion.
Hey, Stardos, is your speak with animals still up?
Is it?
Yes.
I don't suppose you could ask the sharks if they've seen anything in the water? Other than, you know, bodies and entrails?
I could try. I head back to the water's edge and try to talk with that shark again.
Yeah, he's there. Just eating bodies.
Well, this still works. Alright, shark. Was there anybody else here aside from you guys having food?
Just us and the Bardies.
But when did the bodies get here?
Wait. Has anybody else come to investigate this boat?
Besides me and my crew, no.
Okay.
Were the bodies
that's-
already here?
That's sus. That's sus. It said crew, not a shark pun.
Sharks travel in packs.
Yeah, this shark is clearly the boss of this area. These undead, it's people.
Wait.
It's a pirate shark. It's a
Sandy,
pirate
hush.
shark. Okay.
The others can't speak with animals, so right? Okay, well, so the sharks came here, already found the bodies, and then nobody else was here. So, are we the first to investigate this wreckage?
Yes.
Alright.
Have they seen anything in the water?
Have you seen anything in the water?
Weird boxes, and then the bodies started to float towards them. Free food for us.
The bodies started to float towards them. Did the bodies come from inside the ship?
Did the bodies come from inside the ship?
No.
Where did they come from?
Where did the bodies come from?
They came when we were circling around for food, just out of nowhere from the land.
So someone spawned dead body?
Arlayna's gonna think of the The Red Knight?
The Red Knight.
Oh!
Hmm.
We're dealing
What
with
did you
a death
remember?
knight.
Lullaby?
Yes. Did you
So,
are you overthinking or not thinking enough, or did you put it together?
I'm pretty sure that there's something in these boxes that the Red Knight is the Red Knight might be after.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not 100% sure, but I think these bodies are associated with it.
Maybe.
I would like to. What can I roll to, put that together?
Unfortunately, I can't give you that.
Damn.
I gave you a
I can
lot
actually-
of shit already, to be honest.
You have. Because that is what Arlayna is thinking, is that these bodies and the Red Knight are 2 and 2 together.
Are you, by chance, can you befriend one of the kinder, smaller sharks?
So you think it's something to do with that Red Knight, right?
Yes.
And all essence are undead, and if the dead bodies weren't the crew members, then they must have come here searching for whatever is in the cargo.
Which means that we need to get the cargo out. So see if you can make a deal with the sharks and ask them if we can get the cargo, we'll leave the bodies. And I'm gonna give him guidance for his role.
Alright.
Okay then. All right. Let me try to convince the shark boss to let us swim in peace.
If anyone else has guidance, this would be a really good time to give it to him.
No, I'm
Well, I
too
can
dumb for
still speak-
guidance.
Well, I can still
let me-
speak with animals.
Before you roll, let me check something really quick.
Enhance ability won't help with it.
No, not that. No.
Drink.
I'm reading my see if you learn to. No, that's not it. I'm trying to see if I can give him my bent luck.
All right then, shark boss. Since you guys already have your meal, will you let me and my friends retrieve the cargo in peace? Proceed.
So you may roll.
That.
And that's with
I-
it being guided,
Uh,
having guidance on it.
I roll a d100 because this is what I do when it comes to nat ones that will affect you really. Apparently, so roll a d100.
100.
Yes.
Oh wait. What's the roll? 300.
So do slash. Yeah. Okay. The shark is going to swim around your area as you guys are close enough. He kind of nips at the wood, thinking it looks like he's about to jump out of the water at you. It looks like. Very well. The bodies are ours. You may have the boxes. We have no need for what's in them. And he will dive
Well.
deeper into the ocean as the other sharks follow, as they are just tearing these bodies in the water right now. There's actually more sharks than you see. Those were just the ones at the surface. You look down there and that is a school of sharks.
Oh no, not the school.
All right. Who wants to go swimming with the sharks?
Well, considering the cargo is, floating, I don't think we need to worry about that.
If you want to look at the lower deck of the ship itself, it is now safe to do so. That is the
Okay.
only main thing. The actual cargo you need is floating on top of the water, but if you're trying to look inside the boat now, you're safe to do so.
I'll hop in there.
Okay.
I will also hop in there.
Stardust, you gonna join?
Might as well.
Spell
Let's go.
following.
before I just fall in and sink.
So you
Me
each.
mad as well.
Give me a second. I'm gonna get a rope and I'm gonna like tie it
So
up to the edge of this. Yeah.
so you all have a pearl of water breathing. Now Vex is making a rope so you guys can hold on to it. So you even though you can breathe water, you some of you might not be able to swim still. So the rope will help you to get back there. But as soon as you get
Yeah.
down to the lower deck, you will notice there is a huge hole inside at the side of the boat on the left side. I think that's starboard side. I can't remember the terminology right now. Either way, so you see that there's a big hole. It is a very basic, just supply ship. There are no means of defenses on it. There's no cannons. There's no cannonballs. There's barely even harpoons or anything like that. This is just Halfling Hill is a peaceful area. The most you see here are things of rope, unlit torches now. Well, not torches, lanterns, and some other various things. But if you try to get a deeper look into this area, you may roll an investigation.
Can I do dancing lights to light it up?
You may, as it is dark in here.
Can I cast an enhanced ability?
That
Sure.
is a 15.
What level spell is that?
Let me check really quick. Enhanced ability is a second level spell.
Oh no.
Roll me a
I got Tulip.
D100.
I will roll you a D100. Does anyone else who have a high what spell is intelligence? Who also has a high intelligence in this group?
Definitely not me.
Tulip, would you like
I mean-
enhanced ability as well? Or
I have a 15 in intelligence, so
I could cast it to both of you and give you advantage. I'm gonna cast it on myself, and you know, I'll give it to the two people that actually have intelligence. I'll give it to both of you unless something bad happens.
My intelligence is literally 0.
I'm also a 0.
Zero?
I'm.
That's the intelligence bonus.
I is a dum dum.
So you said a D100?
Yes, I said a D100.
An actual intelligence of 0, or you're seeing the
No,
bonus.
it's 0.
So Vex, as you do this, you don't see Tulip near you at all as you cast a spell to enhance your groups, and you start to slowly levitate, so you can actually swim without any issues inside the water.
Yeah, this is good.
However,
Makes me feel
because
better.
you used it as enhance ability, anybody who has enhance ability now has levitate on them. You guys can freely swim in the water without issue. To those who have enhance ability.
Oh,
I don't-
So-
both of you two, Corgi's character and Tebbel, both have enhanced ability of intelligence.
nice.
Well,
You have
I ain't got it.
you currently have the rope right now, but you can breathe in the water. So everyone else right now is kind of swimming easily, but you are walking on the floorboard of what is left of this sinking ship.
I shall stay on the floorboard of the sinking ship. There's my dancing lights. I did cast it.
Yes. So right now, so originally with the investigation rolls you're gonna do, I was gonna give you guys secretly a penalty to it, because Tora did dancing lights. That penalty is now gone.
And it does and enhance ability. I don't want to cast dancing lights. Last time that was not a positive experience.
Well, it's a good thing I did it.
Yeah,
So-
that's a good thing that you can do.
So, Arlayna, as well as Stardos, you may roll your investigations at advantage.
Advantage.
I'm gonna.
Jesus.
I had already rolled mine, so.
I technically had two, and it was better than what this is.
So I'm gonna say this: the first one up there was the 15 that you rolled instead of the nat 1 you had right there, and then for you instead of the 9 it was a 15. So you both rolled 15, and then he rolled an 18. And
Okay.
you roll 6.
I would like to give Stardos a D4.
Okay.
Oh.
So roll a d4. You are going to add that to your investigation. Okay, so you have an 18. So you and Vex both have an 18. So I'm gonna go down the list now. Tora, You're a bit distracted as everyone else seems to be floating and swimming with ease. You are more focused on lighting this darkness of this area. And honestly, you are more attuned to fire and you can mess with water and everything like that, but you being submerged in it is not fun. It's actually really tiring, and thankfully you changed your clothes to fit the occasion to mess with this, but this was not in the job description that you thought you were going to do. With the 15, the more you look at it, the more you're more focused on the hole itself. As you feel the burnt stuff on there, there are some... You can feel bits of paper that are, but the problem is you're in water and it's been soaking a while. So when you do feel it, it just crumbles and you could have nothing really to gather from there. But it looks like something was stuck on here that might have triggered the explosion for this side. Now with the 218s, the more you look around, you'll notice some key things. You notice more intact paper, but again, when you do look at it, it looks like it will crumble as soon as you touch it. But you can look at the symbols. If you want to see what these are, you may roll me an Arcana on them.
Would like to roll Arcana.
And Tebbel, you roll at advantage because that is an intelligence-based roll. So roll an Arcana again.
Damn it. Oops. Advantage.
Okay. So with a 19... First, let me just address the 9. With a 9, this looks like writing from your sister's grimoire. With a 19, even though you are a paladin devoted to ancients and like more nature stuff, you have still accustomed to anything celestial, infernal, as well as abyssal. In fact, these are infernal etchings on here. These seems to be the work of devil magic. And one more other thing you guys will notice, so you will be able to read it. What you read is, through the death, the cold fire blooms. Through the bodies, red moon will rise. You should have more languages. Did you not put them all in one thing, or did you just put it separately?
Or over at the bottom. Oh, they're separate here.
I will fix that later. But either way. So this is an infernal sigil that is supposed to summon something, which you could assume it was the reason why this delay fireball was a thing, as it was summoned through infernal means to activate in here. And the other thing that you and Lucky Vex will notice, in the corner, there is a small totem. It is a red totem in the corner, just hiding itself in a bundle of ropes.
Let's grab the... Wait!
Can I swim over to grab it?
Yeah, easily.
I grab your hand, wait. Do detect magic. Do detect magic.
I already used detect magic for today, right?
Well, you have more than one... Use it again. It depends on how many spell slots you have. How many first level spell slots do you have?
Wait. Okay, slots... Ritual. Over on my character sheet?
Yes, and once you go to your character sheet and you go to your spells, you will notice it'll say like 3 out of 3 or 2 out of 2, whatever, how many you're going to have for your level. So whenever you do use a spell, it takes away a slot, unless you ritual cast it, which with Speak with Animal, you were ritual casting with it. I gave you that. Now, do you want to ritual cast detect magic, or are you just using it?
Can I use detect magic again?
Yes. Okay, so you're actually using a spell slot. So you use another first level spell slot, and you do detect magic from that red totem. You will sense... Let me go look at it real quick so I tell you what actual school of magic it is.
Okay, because it says slots remaining 0, but I never changed that.
I will mess with it in a second.
My 4 slots total of...
Sorry for stopping you. Just that the ship exploded. I don't want to accidentally cause another explosion.
So, hey, Tebbel, what you should be able to do, so when you go to start a mission,
Mm-hmm.
you know how you can click on those numbers?
Mm-hmm.
Always set those to the maximum amount, so, like, you'd set that to 4, and then whatever spells
there.
you have used, if you're automatically using them and not spending time to cast them, like ritual casting, then you would take a point. So, if you did the, like animal, like speak with animals, if you were ritual casting that, then you would be at 3. Well, actually no, you'd be at 2 because you used to detect magic before, so you're still at 2 level 1 spell slots. And then what you do in the future is if you just automatically use a spell and you don't ritual cast, then you'll just take another point down.
Okay.
It's a good idea to keep track of those, and the reason being is because especially if you get into combat and you use spells, you're gonna be limited on like what spells you can and can't use. So like if you use all your spells before combat and you get into combat and you're like, oh crap, I can't do this, you're gonna be SOL.
Yeah. But since you are casting it, you are going to know that that red totem has evocation magic humming from it.
Let's see. Evocation magic. Can I bring the totem back up?
So you're gonna go grab it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Grab the totem.
You reach for the totem, this red totem that is humming with evocation magic, hidden within these bundles of ropes. When your hand gets closer, you start to notice the socket of the skulled eyes begin to glow, and a heat starts to rise from it. And as soon as you grab it...
Can I put counterspell on it?
It's a delayed blast.
Hold on.
Oh,
Let me...
never mind.
No. You might be able to do that. Let me read it, because, you know, Vex is not the fucking DM.
Yeah, my bad. Wait, no, sorry, my bad. I was like, wait, no. I was using my DM brain thinking, what's evocation? What's invocation?
It's either that or I'm gonna use control fire.
Okay, so
Is
here...
Tora up on the surface napping?
No, I'm not on the surface. I'm on the rope.
The napping was literally at the beginning of the session when she was on the couch inside the tanker. She's literally on the rope, on the ship floor, looking around.
I'm a really heavy and productive sleeper if I'm still taking a nap.
You're taking a nap and just like slightly raise your finger to cast counterspell when something disturbs you. Sensed bad energy. I like it because like I'm sitting here like using my DM brain thinking like, wait, what's invocation again? Let me think about that really quick. And then I'm like, and then immediately when I'm like sitting there like, wait, what does evocation do again? Searches up on Google.
I need you to roll. If you're going to use counterspell, Tora, because you're allowed to do so, I need you to roll me. Roll an Arcana. Just
What?
Yeah, roll an Arcana to see if you can disable this as a roaring fire is about to explode right in front of Stardos.
Where the fuck is my dot? What the fuck? Okay. 18.
As this fire is forming from this totem, as the skull of the mouth opens, with eyes glowing and gleaming red, the water is boiling, and this heat is about to just do some heavy damage again here. Tor, you're used to the flame. That is your comfort zone. You know how the flow goes, and you know what you need to do to mess with it. You reach your hand out as your eyes glow, and the fingertips and your nails go with its own heat, as the flame itself seems to pop as you successfully counterspell a 5th level fireball.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I want to like just tell you guys, when he immediately touched it, I was like Googling what evocation magic is.
Out of game, you can do that. In game, you roll a fucking Arcana.
I know. In game, I rolled garbage. In game, I'm sitting here like, yo, it's been a while since I looked up the schools of magic, and then I'm like, as he immediately touched it, I was reading what evocation is. Like, wait, no, and then it's like, wait, that's why I didn't. That's why I didn't stop him, because I can't. Vex doesn't. He's learning from his schooling. He doesn't know this. But I like it. Like,
thinking, no, because as soon as I heard the description, like, that sounds bad.
that sounds bad. I'm gonna touch it. Usually that comes from me touching something. I'm glad it changes because I'm learning lullaby. I'm learning.
Yeah. But because since Tora did disable, did counterspell that, and you have it still in your hands, it's off, and you now successfully collected this red skulled face totem, almost similar to how someone would make a totem for a saint, but it looks desecrated, as if to mock a saint's totem.
Oh my god. Now we have evidence of what caused it. That's pretty good. In some capacity. Is there any other investigation rules that we can make and stuff around here as we're going around?
I don't know, you tell me that.
I was just
Can we roll investigation or perception?
Sure, you can. Choose whatever one you want to roll. Each one gives you something different.
I'm gonna do perception.
Okay. That's a potion of healing. That's nice.
I didn't mean.
No one's injured! Now you're gonna try to heal the dead people.
Nah, I'm not
The
bringing them
undead.
back.
Can I roll religion for the totem? And
religion is religion's an intelligence, or is it a wisdom?
It's intelligence.
Okay, so you have advantage on that religion roll.
Okay, let me put an advantage back on.
I also would.
Religion.
I would also kind of like to roll religion with the guidance.
Sure, you have advantage on that because you still have that enhanced ability. Nice. So 19. So I'm gonna go down the list right now. So with the 19 perception and the 21 perception, you guys are looking around, and immediately you guys go towards the sharks. As the sharks are eating, these bodies are now moving as they are trying to bite the sharks in turn. They're undead fighting sharks right now. So anyway, so with the 17 and the 19 religion...
Wait a minute. Don't you dare gloss over that. Excuse me.
What do you mean? Are you gonna fucking turn the sharks to undead?
Well, there's the undead I detected earlier.
It's enough for you two to notice it, like, these undead are trying to bite and scratch at these sharks, but they are not successfully piercing through their natural hide, and the sharks are just eating these things alive. Well, they're eating these undead, I should say.
God, is it wrong that I want to investigate
So like,
undead? Like,
so a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can the sharks turn to undead if they're eating the undead?
Roll me an Arcana to see if you can recall that. There are certain creatures that have an innate magic resistance to certain things. Most predator-like creatures have an innate, like, magic resistance in their gut, which is why a lot of potion makers like to take the liver and guts out of creatures and certain parts to help make certain spells of endurance or resistance. These creatures of the ocean, where magic is actually most thriving, modes where a lot of magical creatures reproduce, and especially since they've mentioned the shark is highly intelligent for what it is, they're most likely not going to turn into undeads, as their bodies are probably can process what's from the rot within zombies, which with the 16 Arcana, you will also know this. Zombies, when eaten or when they bite or scratch, anything they do to just break the skin of something with certain beings have the chance of getting something called miasma rot. If they manage to get it in the flesh, to get rid of miasma rot, you have to burn the part to make sure it doesn't infect the body. However, if miasma rot is formed internally, it is most likely they will die, as it slowly eats away on the inside, killing the body one by one. As AK out of game, every time you roll to see if you can survive this, if you fail, you get a point of exhaustion. And until you get in, once you reach 5th exhaustion, you die and then rise back up to an undead.
Oh,
And
that's good to know.
With-
No one go near the undead, please. I will burn. I don't care. I'll burn you.
So
They don't fucking turn
let me
undead.
ask. So in other words, you're telling us that we now know that these undead are covered in miasma rot.
No, my undead naturally come from miasma. In my world,
Oh,
when
gotcha.
monsters are killed, they leave a core back. This core is a buildup of miasma, and these miasmas build up. These cores gather together to make points of miasma pools. People need to go out their way to purify it, but killing monsters is easier than purifying miasma pools. And over time, these miasma pools conjure and form undead, summoning them as well as apparitions. And from these apparitions, they too hold in the disease of miasma rock that can be transferred to other creatures, making it spread quickly, which hence why people take very precautions against undead, especially with those that have formed from miasma pools and carry miasma rod. So there's a little bit more about the lore of my world, as there are like 4 different subcategories to undead. That one is what happens when you kill magical beasts and you don't do anything to filter out their miasma cores. Hence why it is a good thing the Dented Tanker managed to make the Warded Guild's reputation go up, because the Warded Guild is literally the only organization right now that can use miasma cores as clean energy, which has been helping with miasma pools to decrease. But with the 17 and 19 religion, you have found a totem that belongs to a cult. In fact, there are a couple cults that deal with miasma. They almost act as like terrorist groups that try to increase miasma pools to grow, to infest, to just spawn and just kill off civilization. In turn, because the meaning to life is death, and they just want everyone to get to the meaning of life quicker by making them embrace death. Currently, with this totem, you have found the section known as the bleeding oaths is what this section of that cult is called.
By chance is, well, this is his allocator character. By chance is that have to do with the red paladin?
Perhaps it is red.
All right. I guess we told the group what we learned.
Yeah, I feel like I want to go to the other half of the ship that's deeper in the water.
If you get bit, I'ma fucking burn the shit out of you.
Vex, you are in the half of the ship that's in the deeper water. This is a small fucking cargo ship that I keep saying that it is. And it is small for a small place.
That's my bad. I thought we would just went underneath the ship to the half that's
I think
floating.
that we need to get the cargo and leave.
Yeah, I think we should get the car. Yeah, we should just get the cargo and get the fuck out of here before.
Because the sharks are dying. Let them dine.
Let them cook. Let them cook, guys.
So Arlayna's going to start like heading back up so we can get back to the ship.
Okay.
With the fishermen.
All right, and then Stardos, what was that you were saying, dear?
I guess is the totem safe now?
Yeah, it's right now deactivated, so you are safely holding it in your hands.
All right.
I think I did that.
All right. Thank you, Tora.
No problem.
I'm gonna leave the totem over here and then go back down to get that cargo then.
Yeah, so I'm going to go to the other map now because you guys have to go to the 4 points of interest And then you may also roll perceptions or investigation to see if maybe there are other missing cargo you just don't see floating.
Okay.
Sure, I'm gonna roll the guidance.
Not an advantage, but 20 was your
Okay.
first one.
Okay.
You said perception and what else?
Perception or investigation.
Oh, investigation.
I'm using
I'll just
so
do
many
perception.
points.
20.
Tora.
Okay. You guys all roll high enough to know there were two other ones that were a lot deeper, that are like quickly like sinking and just like going down. There's one right here. They're rather small, and hence why they were harder to see. But there's one right there, and one over here. There are two smaller boxes that you have to get that are sinking rather quickly.
Maybe Vex and someone else can turn into sharks and grab them.
I can go in and get them now because we're levitating. I'm going in and grabbing them.
So yeah, so you guys got... Well, once you leave the boat and you start, like, trying to swim, you're levitating, so you're out of the water now.
Someone pushed me into the water.
Alright. Push.
Tora just grabs me by the fucking, just decks me in the water.
I see.
So right now, out of the 4 people here, 3 of you are just levitating above the water right now.
Get the ropes, guys, get the ropes.
But you can also...
You guys float here often.
You also could just tell the old man Fisher to go towards each cargo so you guys can just pull it out instead of swimming towards it.
Oh.
You have a boat.
Will he get there fast enough for us to get him? Before they sink too deep?
He can get there quicker, because honestly, if you are trying to swim there, I'm going to make you roll athletics, and a lot of you are not good at athletics.
Never mind then.
Wait,
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright, get back in the boat then.
Okay, so you guys are going towards the smaller ones first. So, here's what's going to happen. I need somebody who has confidence to jump in there, to roll athletics, to swim up with it. Which one of your group feels the most confident to do athletics?
I have a negative-
Yeah, I have a negative one.
Let me
I have
check
a
my
negative
care.
1 in athletics. Don't ask me.
Yeah,
I
don't
could
ask me either.
try.
I have a negative 1 in athletics.
Alright, Tebbel, you're the only strong boy here. Okay, you go down there so easily, and you successfully get this cargo.
Yippee! Someone's breaking.
Thank you for the raid!
How much does the cargo weigh?
So it weighs about 15 pounds, but you're easily able to get that. And because since you guys are mentioning to Old Man Fisher that you need to go and get this, he will go to the next one. So you'll have to roll in athletics to get that cargo now. Thank you for the raid.
Because we don't want to sink the ship with all this extra weight, right?
You have confidence that the ship is going to endure. Because he has rope that he's going to tie the bigger ones behind the rope and just swim with it, but the smaller ones is the big issue right now.
I should have left my armor behind.
Your armor is behind. You're not holding your armor right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you only have a shield,
Well,
but...
I just realized something. Technically, 3 people weigh nothing, and we're just holding rope on the ship.
Yeah.
We're
But-
levitating.
So roll another athletics, and again, you are just strong boy here. You're good.
Yes, I might not have intelligence or wisdom, but I have strength.
Yippee!
You're better than me, dude.
Better than all of us, because we...
I can only raise fish.
This is why you bring a paladin with you.
Mm-mm. So
Or-
now there are
Mhm.
4 cargoes still floating in the water. So right now, Old Man Fisher has rope at the back, and he's looking at you like, "Okay, I'm glad we got the smaller ones at least. They ain't sinking down too much. The other ones ain't gonna fit on the boat, but you can tie them up, and I can tie them to the back, and I can swim. Then we can roll back with everything. And the only issue I'm gonna have is I need someone to help me carry these things to the cart over there to put them on, so we can get back to where we're going."
Stardew?
I should be able to handle that.
Okay.
Right?
So, yeah, and he will actually
I have one
put
question.
the boat closer to this one so you can start tying it off to the boat.
Mhm.
You know, What is the question?
I have a question. If I turn into a giant eagle, can I pick up one of the larger cargo and fly with it back?
Yes, you'll just have to roll me athletics. And Stardos, you technically don't need to roll me athletics as you are just leaning forward, tying a rope around this thing. So it's easy game mode right now.
Okay.
But yes, if you do, oh my god, why did no one else get on this boat? What the fuck?
That's crazy.
He left us behind. He left us behind.
He always left us behind
It was
the
a
water.
trap. But the betrayal.
It's because of the floating guys. I shouldn't.
Oh, now Stardos
Oh,
is
no,
the
Oh my
Stardos.
gosh! Why is it doing this? There you go. But yeah, so that one's tied behind the back. Vex, are you rolling to polymorph yourself?
No, I'm going to keep the intelligence right now because I feel like we need that right now.
Okay.
Just had it as an idea
Okay.
if we really need to get that the cargo now, but I feel like we could come back and forth apparently.
Yeah. So he goes and swims you to the next one. And again, you guys will easily lean over, get the rope, tie it off, and it just it's a conga line of items now.
We got one more cargo stuff to get.
Two more. There are two.
Are we allowed to roll
Big
perception
deal.
again to see if we don't miss anything?
I already made you roll that, hence why you saw the last two missing ones. There are two big circles I put on the map for you, brother, that you have to get.
I see those. I'm just making sure.
You said one more cargo.
You already did
said.
that.
Anyway, so he goes to the.
I said.
Anyway, so again, it's a conga line. Now the issue you guys are going to have now is you have to go near shark bait undead Uwal territory.
Wait,
Here we go again. Let's just hope those sharks are still busy.
Well, hear me out. I could turn into a giant shark, eat the cargo, and we run away with it.
So
Sure.
as you guys get closer here, I'm gonna make you all roll perception checks real quick.
Take a
Can
look.
I roll it with guidance, please?
Sure.
God, I'm eating so many spells.
That's a nat 20.
You know what? I'm not gonna even do my. We're just gonna roll regularly. Good thing I didn't use my fucking 2. I rolled a 7.
This will be a normal Stardos of rolling perception because it's not intelligence based.
I rewrote perception. It was 16.
Okay, I was trying to make sure because like everyone was doing
Yeah.
that. Okay, so
Yeah, I did it before
everyone,
everybody.
gotcha. Everyone will notice that there's the box, there's the sharks, there's the undead. Arlayna, you will notice there's an undead underneath that box. It looks like it is trying to claw through that box right now. And Tora, you will
There's
also
an-
notice that too.
There's an
We
undead
shoot it?
trying to get into the box.
You could if you want to. What are you trying to shoot it with, though?
Could I use a spear?
You could. You can use a spell as well.
What type of spell?
Yeah, what kind of cantrips you got?
You got fireball?
You got firebolt.
I got firebolt.
You can bolt him with a fireball. Bolt him with some fire.
But will it make the thingy go fire cargo?
Thankfully, it's in the water, so it'll be fine. But you can shoot that zombie there.
Okay.
That will hit, and that will kill it. As you see it, as it's climbing up, and you see it's about to chip through the area and plunge its face into it. You immediately shoot it, and it like starts to crumble into dust into the water. The box is exposed, but none of the items inside the box are damaged in any way.
Yippee!
What's inside the box?
Food, preservatives, medicines.
Why would an undead be wanting to eat that?
So, as I stated, if the undead touches something, you might get miasma on. So maybe if someone was trying to poison the water.
Hmm.
The DM loves to give you things
Good
because she
thinking.
loves you all.
Good
Yeah,
thing
I
I
know.
killed it.
Yep.
Dead now.
And he is going to start swimming like, what the hell was that in the water? As he just, for the first time, saw this undead creature, because he didn't realize there were undead in the water.
Don't worry about it. It's dead. That's
I
all
mean-
that matters.
I mean, yeah, but was that a person? I mean, it looked like a person.
Not anymore. Don't
Uh,
worry about it.
Okay, well, I won't say anything if you won't. And
Yeah, I won't say anything if you won't.
and you guys get out of the water. You guys are currently, like I stated, you are guys right here at the current moment. And so who wants to be the strong boys, or try to help get these things up these large stairs, as you have a couple of things to carry.
I mean, maybe
I got
me
this,
and
guys.
maybe me and Arlayna can like help with like one box together.
You and
Who
Arlayna
wants to be?
could
The
just
15-pound ones are easy.
yeah, you could guys carry the
I-
two
I-
smaller boxes if you want to.
Yeah, we
I
can
have an
carry the two
idea.
smaller boxes for you guys.
know how
I'm
to solve
I'm
this.
gonna suggest before we do that, we inspect the boxes and make sure none of them are damaged.
You know what? That's a fair assumption.
Yeah, you could do that.
Is that investigation or perception?
Oh, investigation.
I'm gonna roll guidance.
And right now the investigation
Oh,
will be
fuck.
no longer available, as you are no longer floating. The time has passed for that spell. So that's a 9. That's a nat 1. That's an 18, and that is a 9. That's still a nat 1 even with the +2 on there. So first thing, nat 1. Oh god. It's open. A couple of them have like water. You can hear water inside. Must be damaged. Oh, it's all spoiled. It's ruined. With a 9 and a 9.
It's ruined. Ruined.
With a 9 and a 9, you don't.
Fucking raw.
With a 9 and a 9, you guys can't really notice anything. Stardos and Vex, as the only one you really noticed that it has been damaged was the zombie that broke into it and tried putting its face in there. Tora, all these boxes are fine besides the one that you had to kill the zombie off. Nothing has bad happened to them. A little water got inside of them, but everything looked, from what you can tell from just the open one, they're all been packaged in a way that can survive a little bit of water damage.
Awesome. Well, good news, everyone. I'm gonna relay this back. Nothing's damaged, or has been infected by the undead.
Are you sure? Are you sure there's water in here?
Okay, calm your tits. First of all.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah.
Clearly,
you're right.
clearly the crew here is used to traveling with water, so they packed it in a way to where it can survive a little bit of water. But if it was stayed there any longer, it probably would have been damaged.
Okay. That's good.
I was more worried about the miasma, but I guess we're good.
Yeah, there's no miasma. I killed it before it could do anything bad.
That-
Just like I
you
saved
know.
our asses from a second explosion.
MVP, Tora, me. I guess we got to carry this heavy objects, right?
Yeah.
Boy.
I'm starting to be concerned. Where's Tula?
Should we use detective magic one more time?
You guys can just roll me perceptions to see if you can find Tulip.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like she doesn't deserve a fifth favor after this.
Can we detect the magic?
That's a
Hope-
3. That's a 7. Damn, that sucks ass cheeks.
So there will be no point to use detect magic. Is what I'm trying to tell you, dear. You roll me perception.
Oh, okay. Perception.
Okay.
Anything magical?
So 7-7, you don't see Tulip. 16-17, you see Tulip in the distance, wrecking shit right now. She is obliterating the undead in the water right now.
Oh.
Oh, well, at least she's taking care of the problem.
Okay.
Well, I feel like we should help Tulip.
I said-
No.
No.
Anyways, the cargo should be safe to handle. I'll start with the heaviest one then.
Yeah, go on. Roll me
So
athletics.
athletics. Okay, athletics.
Damn.
You're like, alright, we got this. Oh, okay. I pulled you back a little. You have to take a moment just to rest and
My
fix your
back.
back.
Mhm.
My back. My neck.
I have a way to solve this problem.
Mhm.
Monkey.
That is your way. Monkey.
Monkey.
Can I try strength or athletics again?
It takes you a moment as you have to rest, as Vex is now saying monkey to you for a bit, and Arlayna and Tora, you can pick up the smaller boxes, and you're going to see this halfling. Let me go roll for him real quick. Oh, so you see this halfling just picking up one of the barrels as walking up the stairs. So Vex, you're also having trouble as you're like, and you see this 3'2" man, like old man, just walking up the stairs with the barrel.
Damn.
Mhm.
So you
know what?
you two may roll athletics again now, since you kind of like got yourselves to breathe for a moment.
I'm gonna give myself a D4.
Here we go again. Lift with the legs, right?
Yeah, athletics.
That-
Yeah, Stardos, you got the feel now. You're getting motivated. You pick up the like a heavy barrel because the barrels were the heaviest ones. So you get the second barrel. There are now just 2 crates left. As by now, as you guys pick up your first barks, Arlayna, Tora, as well as Old Man Fisher have gone up the stairs and started putting these things like on the wagon to secure them to get them. So you can start climbing up the stairs. Vex, you're guarding the boxes.
Yeah, I'm guarding the box.
Arlayna's gonna ask the fisherman if he remembers anything else about the Red Knight and the direction that it was heading.
Nope. I just saw her going with this group of, like, I guess, hipsters? I don't know.
Not the
'Cause
hipster.
I have a theory.
What is the theory?
I have a theory that the Red Knight was the one who summoned the undead. And he put the undead in the water to contaminate the cargo.
Quite possibly. Could he be going after that totem that we had as well?
I think the totem's part of it.
Do you guys want to take a quick sweep around the waterways to see if we can find them?
No. That's
Let's
not a
not.
good idea.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with any red paladin, motherfucker.
But I want to fight.
Listen,
No!
Okay.
No!
Hang on.
You know what?
Arlayna's going
you.
to. Arlayna's going to go over. She's going to grab Vex by his shoulder, grip it, and like, because he's not wearing a shirt, right?
No.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, cool. So she's gonna grab him by the shoulders and shake him a little bit. Listen, I don't think you realize this paladin is possibly stained red blood from the countless lives he has taken. And if he's the one in control of the undead, do you really want to go fight him?
Well, I feel like we should deal with get there
Can
evidence
I-
of something
can
that we
I
believe that might be
intimidate-
Can I hang on? Can I
can I-
smack? Can I smack Vex across the face, please?
You do
Well,
so,
like-
but it does no damage as you have dainty, pretty, no strength hands.
I don't care. It still feels good. I do not care. It's, you know what? It doesn't hurt. So, hey, Vex, you're just gonna get a slight, like, oh, hey, that wasn't nice. But Arlayna's, like, beat red, pissed off, and she's cussing in Elvish as she's walking away.
With Tora seeing how mad Arlayna is, I'm gonna go up to Vex and intimidate him. Can I do that?
I mean, you can if you want to.
I mean,
yeah, you can intimidate.
let me see if I
I just
can
feel like we
hang
should.
on.
Uh,
Damn, 12. I don't know
and
if that's good or
then he can do a counter for
not. A counter.
Yes, insight. Because if someone tries to intimidate you, you can see if you're going to be intimidated or not. They can do an insight.
Are you?
I got this.
You can see that she's fairly pissed off you. I mean, it's not, like, scary, but you understand that your friend is highly mad and upset right now, especially with how she saw Arlayna is. So she is clearly not happy with the suggestion that you were making.
Well, I feel like we should have. I understand, but I feel like there's a threat that we are like kind of ignoring.
There's a threat that we are not ready for.
May I roll persuasion?
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be a jerk. I'm just saying that we're ignoring something that might be a threat. I'm not gonna act on that impulse.
We are not ignoring something. We are trying to get away from something that could kill all of us in one sweep.
And it's only And it's only ignoring it if you chose not to tell anybody, I don't know, at your guild about it.
Let's get the cargo back first, and then we can plan out how to deal with these cults and just
get the mission done.
Yeah. So right now, they all come back as they put that up, and there are 2 crates still left over. Stardos, Vex and Stardos, if you want to have advantage on this, you guys can work together to get this last crate, so you may both roll at advantage for your athletics to just work together to bring it up the stairs.
Got this, guys. I'm not gonna cheat with enhance ability.
Alright.
Nice. What's Vex gonna do though?
Come on, God. I'm gonna help. I got this.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
You're doing your share. Stardos is definitely doing most of the share, but you're doing your share as you guys go up there. You if anything, you are helping him to maneuver in a way because he's going backwards, you're going forwards. You're guiding him as he carries most of this weight to make sure like you don't trip or fall or anything like that up these stairs.
Pivot.
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 And then Tora and
the dog told me to pivot.
Arlayna and Tora, you both are up there making sure the ropes are secure, that these go well, because there is that one, as the old man, god damn, he is strong harming this last crate himself as he's going up the stairs. You guys are making sure everything doesn't fall out or whatnot, because like there is some water damage, but the food is good inside, as Tora said. So you're helping to drain some of that water out, and you guys are now trying to get these crates in a way here that, especially with the one with the exposed corner, you guys are just making sure nothing falls out of it.
I think there's a way any of us can fix it, right? I don't know, or a spell or something.
Let me look at my...
Do you have mending?
No. The only thing I have is this. But I don't think this has to do with anything mending.
No, unfortunately. That just makes it, you're able to make things drier. In fact, when you use that spell, you're able to dry off the boxes quicker.
Alright then, there we go. That's something at least.
I do not have mending.
Unfortunately, I do not have mending either.
Survival wouldn't help fix it. The only way to fix this would be you need to have woodcarver's tools or mending, which I don't believe any of you have either of those.
What?
Nah. I only have painter supplies.
So unfortunately,
What do I have?
the box will be exposed, but you guys are moving it and trying to secure it in a way that you have no tool proficiencies, it looks like. In a way that is easy to keep it there without stuff falling out of it. And you guys are now...
But we did have to teleport anyway, so I think we'll be fine.
Well, you guys will be running quickly on the horse, and that is where you're a little worried, because the horse is just... He has haste 4 times on it, so you're just a little worried about dropping anything.
He's a Sonic.
Yeah. Hence why you guys got here so quickly without using a teleporter. But as you guys stand there and as best as you can secure it, what do you guys do now?
I
we
don't
should
think
head
there's
back.
anything else to investigate or have a perception on, is there?
As we prepare to leave, Arlayna is going to look around, and I'm gonna do guidance to do perception again to look around.
Sure.
Mhm.
+1.
Good idea.
10.
Let's look around, see if anybody's watching us recover the cargo.
Yeah. Nat 20. Okay, so here's what happens. Arlayna, you see Tulip is at your side. It kind of scares you out of nowhere, because last time you guys heard anything about her, she was just in the water fucking up some zombies, and now she's just here grinning at you, and you're like, ah, God! With a nat 20, I'm gonna send you a picture, because you're gonna notice something in the distance,
no.
in the far distance, that was staring
no.
at you guys, and then walks away with a group of individuals around it.
Oh
Wait,
no!
do we have the totem though?
I told you guys. Yeah, but that's just the artifact
No,
that causes the explosion on the ship.
It's really far away. Like, you have to go out your way to go to this individual, and it's not going near you guys at all. But because you rolled a nat 20, you have an idea. Actually, no, I'll let you roll survival at advantage to see where this thing is going. I'll let you do that.
Where's
The real
picture?
question: are you going to tell the group who you see?
Okay, Tebbel, I'm about to send you a message real quick.
Okay. So as we're looking around, I spot somebody.
You spot this.
No.
I see.
He's way far up in the distance. Like, you have to go out your way to go near him, but he's not going out of his way to go near your group.
I see.
Wait,
Pretty cool.
where is this?
Only he
Oh,
knows, and only he sees. Therefore, idea him to something.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I saw the red knight far into the distance, so we are being watched.
Where is he going?
Let me see. What direction? Can I tell?
You have a very horrific feeling. He is slowly making his way to Halfling Hill.
Let's see. It seems he's on his way over here. We should head back to town fast.
You'll notice though, he is going unbelievably slow as he's leading a very slow-walking group around him. He will not get to Halfling Hill anytime soon, but he does approach slowly. AKA out of game, guys. I have on my timesheets Wave of Miasma, heavy combat. That is a hint that I've been giving this entire month until the end of the month, that this is who you'll be fighting and what you'll be fighting.
Good thing I didn't sign up for that shit.
Same.
I wanted to do it, but I can't. We have Gen Con.
Yeah, we'll be at Gen Con.
All right. What the hell back
As
to town
everyone
then.
else is screwed.
Yeah, I just don't believe in my ability to like do heavy combat.
All right.
Thought we were gonna have combat today.
I said light combat, if any. You light
Light
combat
yeah,
is like 50-50. Like, for instance, if you didn't do well with those sharks, you'll be fighting sharks and the undead in the water to get those cargo things.
Yeah.
But because you
We
were...
also would have. Oh yeah, mine. You finish. I'm sorry.
And because, like, normally what I was going to do, if you didn't persuade the sharks or even do anything with that, I was going to make you guys have to do small encounters, because every time you got a box, you will have to fight 3 to 5 zombies. But you got the sharks in your team, so the sharks were just fucking up the zombies.
You also
Anyways.
survived the second terrorist threat.
Yeah, that too. That fireball right to the face was deleted.
Is there anything else to do besides the perception?
Well, after I told the group, I guess we just headed back to town, drop off the cargo, let the guild know so that our friends can prepare for that.
How does the old man Fisher feel about this?
Old man.
He's like,
What-
he doesn't know what he saw, because undead are not common in these areas. In fact, he thought you killed just a random survivor in the water. That's just like, I ain't gonna say anything if you don't say anything. I'm here to get my stuff.
Oh wait, you did say that nobody died, right?
Yeah, no one died. That's why I'm
Mhm.
kind of confused why there was a random person in the water that you just end up shooting. Like, I thought.
I mean, he was that thing that I shot was an undead. It's basically a zombie, and if we had let it touch the cargo, it would have infected it, and it would have made a lot of people sick.
Wait, undead are common in these parts. Are you sure?
Yeah, it was
I'm
undead.
pretty positive. Yeah, we confirmed it while we were inside the ship.
He's gonna, like, you see the
I'm very-
color drain from his face as you guys explain this to him.
Yeah, we don't know where they came from. It's unknown to us where they specifically came from, but they were in the ship. But the sharks are kind of like taking care of it, as well as what was her name again?
Tulip, who's
The
on
bird.
the bat.
The bat. I'm sorry.
Okay.
The bat that was
Yeah, the bat that's
Tulip,
currently
who
on Arlayna.
yeah, she also kind of took care of the good amount of them as well while we were collecting the cargo.
The small halfling old man Fisher will look at the small cutesy little strawberry bat as just like bats his eyes like innocently, like, you know what, I don't understand what you venturers do, so I'll take it to your word, and that's a bit concerning.
I just know that when I expected it, it's all good. No infections, no major damage to the cargo. Everything is well. Our only concern is the one that actually did get chipped open.
Did that get stuff did that get affected?
No, I double checked. Nothing's infected whatsoever.
Oh.
It was a good thing I killed it before it could, though.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh gosh.
Yeah, we just gotta make sure
Arlayna's
nothing
gonna-
falls out. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. Arlayna's just gonna be remaining quiet through the whole trip home.
I'm gonna lay a hand on your shoulder. That doesn't have Tulip on it.
Technically, I don't owe Tulip a favor because she didn't do anything.
Nope.
Nice.
Oh,
She just hates
Nice.
him.
I think she just had her own little fun.
Yeah, Faye actually hate undead, so she was having fun fucking up some undead in the water.
does this mean I get one less debt to them because she got to have a good time?
No, you did nothing to actually help her. She just did that herself. Because she didn't have to do it.
Damn.
I want it.
Now, if it was Rose, she would agree to that. This is Tulip. She's an asshole.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, shut up, bitch. I'm gonna kill you people.
I'm trying
That's
to
what it
believe
sounds like.
There's really nothing bad about her, the debt to Tulip, to my knowledge.
Bruce, mini cursor, hello. There's an ad coming up though.
Let's see. Can I tell the party how we found evidence of that from that ring for one of those necromantic cults earlier in the week?
Sure, you could describe that since that was part of your group, so you go on. Tell them what you found last time.
Let's see. Well, earlier in the week, during that investigation to find the missing children, we found a ring that had symbols on it that was related to some necromantic cult that's been working nearby. So they could be related.
Is it related? Yeah.
Possibly.
I wonder if when we return in this tomb, maybe the guild master will have any info on it.
It is fully disarmed, right? We
It's
want any-
completely disarmed, and if it turns on again, I'ma disable it again.
Right, that's good. Don't want to set the whole town on fire now.
Yeah, but I can't control fire, so I could probably redirect it, or at least keep it contained. I don't know if that's something you can do when you have control fire. Lullaby, is that something you can do? if you have
Technically,
control fire?
so technically control fire happens after the fire is made, so the fireball will go off, but you can then control the flames too so it doesn't spread and you can try calming it down. So you technically can't stop a fireball with control fire.
Flyer.
Fire.
Yes. Anyways,
Well, it's a
I'll-
good thing I got counterspell, so if it happens again, we'll be good.
right on our way back to town then.
Yeah.
And you guys,
Is everyone else in the cart in the thingy?
Mhm.
I believe everyone.
Arlayna's in.
Yes, I believe
Mhm.
everyone is inside the wagon, and you guys will slowly make it to Halfling Hill. Who feels lucky?
I do.
I do.
Good. I need actually
Mm.
2 people to roll me d100s.
I was joking. Please no.
Nope, it's in your name. You gotta do it.
Go
I'm
ahead.
about to say, you already said it. You
Go-
already said it.
Go on, Vex. Roll. Okay.
666, baby.
So as you guys carry on, I need everyone to roll me perception checks.
Can I roll with
know.
advantage?
No.
All right.
Damn.
Or not
Wait,
advantage. I'm sorry, with guidance.
Yes.
Mine is only an
Alright.
11.
12.
Where's that red knight going? Can we see him yet?
That's also a 12.
I'm gonna add a D4.
All right. All right. So you
Are you
guys,
kidding?
it's not an advantage, but regardless, so you
I
all
know.
look out the window. It's hard to see anything as you are going in a quick blur. You cannot see the world around you. All you notice is a blur of green. And then you guys make it to Halfling Hill without any issues.
That seems like we were supposed to see something.
What? Never. I don't know what you're talking about. Cries in my corner.
We just know that the
Wait,
red knight
I have
on
a
his
question.
way.
Can I use Tides of Chaos?
It was already too late, as I
Yeah, but
stated
the
what the
thing-
results of your rolls were already.
Yeah, I know.
It's just too
God
late.
damn it.
But what was your question, Tibble dear?
No, just can we see and which way the red knight's going?
You saw
we
what
already
you
discussed
saw
that.
already. Yeah, that was like you already did that, and you know you have a general idea where they are going, but they are making a slow
Mhm.
path towards Halfling Hill. But it's gonna be a while before they get there. But everything else that as you guys were writing, as you guys were looking out the windows, it was just a blur of green, as a lot of information was in your head to think about. So you noticed nothing as you guys make it safely to Halfling Hill with the cargo. So you guys can help. Basically, you can just take 20 minutes to help him move this cargo and get the things out of there. And during this time, you could do a little bit of RP if you wish, or you can just say, we take the time to take the shit out and to start, distribute the goods that need to be distributed.
Is my apprentice anywhere around?
Uh,
Oh wait, we're not at the guild, are we? Or are we?
you're at Halfling Hill, so let me just show you where you guys are at, because I actually have the picture for Halfling Hill.
Back to
Oh, it's so cozy.
Mhm.
So you guys,
What is this? Is this the butcher?
that's a tanker. The butcher is over here.
Mhm.
That's what I was looking at. Is that a butcher?
Yes, that's a butcher.
I'm an idiot because I think you were trying to refer to what we're at, and I was looking at the knife with the blood on it.
Yeah, right now you are here at the Denta Taker, and he is just, you're helping him to take some stuff out, and like make deliveries where you need to, which a lot of the deliveries will go to the butcher and the bakery, but there are some other people there'll be other people that you go
What
to
is-
do stuff.
What is this Nokia looking phone over here?
That's so this is the jitterbug. And the jitterbug is basically the goodwill of Halfling Hill.
Okay. Is this the town hall?
No,
Or the
that is a music
area?
that's a music shop.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Yeah, not all good. But
There's
You
little
should go to the
symbols
music
everywhere.
shop.
mhm.
You should go to the music shop.
Me?
Yes.
It's not for next time.
Oh wait, well can't I play it? Can't I play it in instrument?
I'm not sure actually. I don't know what you picked.
I know that I picked like the geisha route. So don't I know in instrument?
You should then.
Performance go.
But
I just don't see it on my sheet on the first page.
we will discuss that a bit then. What are you doing right now in the RP of doing these deliveries and everything like that? Is there anything you would like to do? Any roleplay would you like? Any questions you have? How are you going to address...
I would like to go
Yes.
talk to Grace about this.
Okay, so you're gonna go... So I'm guessing you guys want to tell Grace about... Oh, wow, shit is hitting the fan really bad right now, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I feel like we should tell Grace that, yeah.
Okay.
My asthma and all that jazz.
Alright. So, as normal, Halfling, you know, Halfling Hill is a quiet and quaint place. Nothing much happens here, or at least what most people perceive. The Taker, the doors are open, it is lively, and, you know, it's a happy-go-merry atmosphere compared to what you guys were dealing with. There's Teal still behind the bar. He looks tired as hell. There's a new chef right now, as you guys hear crashing of plates in the kitchen. And as always, Agatha's room is open, but you already know it is Grace currently here, as Agatha is away, along with a couple other head figures.
Who are said head figures?
Mary, Agatha, and Agatha's second in command are currently gone.
Alright. Who do we tell to let them know that we brought the cargo back?
Grace.
Alright, let's head on over then. Whew.
Arlayna will walk in with Stardust to Grace's office. We've returned.
Oh, I want to go as well.
Yeah. I'm assuming you as a group are going together.
Yeah.
Lucky, get your ass in here.
CND has not said anything.
I'm coming. I just don't want to get yelled at.
Alright, so you all enter the office. You see Grace is busy away working on some papers and signing things and, like, just, like, doing some organization. You can assume the reason why this room is clean as it is because Grace, who is acting as current guild leader, has been doing a very good job of keeping up with everything that Agatha fails to keep up with. But as you guys go in there, she looks up to you, like, "Oh, did you get the mission done?"
Yes, and I'm afraid that we have some bad news.
Did a wagon break down? Did anyone get hurt? Did we lose some supplies?
Worse. There's
It's worse.
undead
Oh!
amok in the ocean.
Arlayna's gonna tell Grace, basically, like, the events and everything, and then she will look over to Stardos to ask him to tell Grace what he had seen.
Well, we recovered the cargo, but we found evidence that somebody sabotaged the ship from the inside. And we saw the undead, and in the distance, I even saw this red knight leading some undead on the way here.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Well,
We also found a red totem thing. I don't know if we have that on hand, don't we?
Stardo still has it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess show her. Maybe she might know something about it or someone.
Okay, yeah. Here's the totem. Hopefully it's disarmed.
Yeah.
Nice.
You put it on the desk, and she goes to reach it, and she immediately pulls her hand back. "I will get somebody to make sure to mess with this. It's still active. So just leave that on the desk. Don't touch it. Do not touch it." And I will get somebody. I noticed there was a miasma pool not too far from Halfling Hill. I managed to purify it, even though I kind of got sick. But it was gone. So I thought. So we still have a zombie problem.
We have worse than a zombie problem.
At least in that area, we're not really sure if it's spreading anywhere else, though.
So you said a red figure?
It's red paladin.
Oh, okay.
Lord, she's gonna get gray hairs after this.
Yeah. Thankfully, that Red Knight and his undead army were taking their time, so we should have a few days to prepare for that.
Okay. Well,
We should.
I have Frank. Frank was he was here, but since I got better, he told me he had to do some things around the town, and he took some of our. Actually, that makes sense now. He probably was doing that. So I saw Frank tank Nostratos and some other mages around town, and they've been doing some stuff, and this weird crow too. Who either way, it looks like I guess Frank's already on top of what might be happening. I've been busy doing other things, so he hasn't really told me much. Then again, I kind of stress out a lot because like there's a lot of things to do. She like looks at the paperwork.
Is there something that I can help with, Grace?
Unfortunately, not really. A lot of the paperwork only designated people can read it because she's gonna hold out a piece of paper to let you guys try looking at it. And as soon as you look at it, it looks like abstract art to you.
Ah.
So she puts it.
That probably just looks like lines to me with my idiocy.
Like a secret code or like a cipher?
Well, no and yes. Basically, there's a type of quote-unquote curse on here where only a certain amount of eyes and people can actually read it because this is delicate information. And not only that, those who try to take it or even sign their names on initials on there when it's not yours, the paper will attack you.
Oh, it's gonna give you paper cuts.
Well, at the minimal, yes. So the most you can do is you can organize some papers, but honestly, Ermin's been coming to the office a lot lately, and he's been helping to organize what he can understand, because they are technically, as she puts up one paper and the other paper, you'll notice the abstract, one's blue, one's green. Technically, he can still organize it in different piles due to what he can see, because certain informations look like certain different imagery.
So it's an image thing, it's not a language thing?
Yeah, no, what you see is literally on the paper, it looks like abstract art, but to her, she can actually read it because it's actually information that she can read. Anybody who's not designated to read it cannot read it. You will see something completely different.
Oh, okay. I mean, if it's color-coded, maybe we can sort it out that way.
Yeah, and so far somebody actually has been going here helping Grace to organize it. But she's gonna look at you like, I'm gonna make sure to write this down, and if you guys can make your own, as always, after when you do a mission, somebody has to write down, do the paperwork to keep on hand of what we did and everything. But I think all four of you need to come together to write statements of what you saw about these undead creatures you saw in this red figure, write as much as you can, so that way I can collect that and give it to Frank so we can think of a way to prepare for what's coming.
Alright.
Alright. I might need help writing mine.
So, do you guys have any more information or things you want to ask Grace, or will you just montage write your sheets?
I don't think she knows anything about she said she didn't know anything about the totem.
No, she's going to get a professional to first mess with that totem because she cannot touch it right now because it's still active. So if she grabs it, a fireball is going to go in this room.
Oh no.
That's what she said. Don't touch this. Now that it's on my desk, do not touch it. I will get somebody who is a professional to deal with this.
Alright, I guess. Quest complete. So what's our reward for this job?
So, as I will state again, in Halfling Hammer the Dented Taker, this is the shittiest of the shit guild ever. Anytime you take a mission, the mission's money will go to the guild itself. However, anything you find during the mission, be it money or items, you get to keep as yourself as individuals. But currently, right now, you don't get paid for your quests. Because you get free living and free food here all the time.
Right.
We're volunteering.
At least it's something to do.
You doing the missions pays for your living in this area. But, so, anything else you guys want to do before we wrap this up?
Arlayna is going to go home to her kids and hug all of them.
So you're going to the Grove because your home is still under construction.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna go to the music shop.
Me sitting here one-on-one discuss the legal proceedings, but joking. But I think I'm good.
Okay.
I wish we could do more, but I feel bad. We rolled shit.
I think we rolled pretty good.
The rolls
We
giveth,
rolled pretty
the
good
rolls-
up until that end where we needed to look at the perceptions.
As they say, the rolls giveth and the rolls taketh. But for majority of today, the rolls were really good today. You guys did this without having to go
Yeah.
into battle, aka if you did go into battle and every time you got hit, you will have to roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you're going to get miasma rot or not.
Constitution.
But we're good.
Yeah. So, but you were good. You didn't have to fight.
Thank you for this wonderful game.
And so we're going to do like what we do. We're going to go to the top of the Discord order. What were your pros and cons today, dear? Corgi.
My pro, I felt like an MVP for a lot of that. Because had it not been for trying to help Stardos with questions for the shark, we probably wouldn't have been in combat. And I felt quite proud of that. And the only negative is my shit roll at the end, because it's like, ah, shit, and I have this very nagging feeling that I'm right, but I don't know if I'm right or not.
Smiles.
But that is those are my pros and cons. Next.
C&D.
My pros, my cons. I did my funnies. I get my actions have consequences. I did pretty good today. I did pretty good with role playing, having fun. I didn't feel like I did much, but I did cast a few effective spells. I got yelled at, but that's just the negatives at the day. I felt like I did somewhat useful.
And guess what? You did a spell and it didn't blow up in your face. That's the best part.
I knew it was happening, and I knew it was happening. That would have been bad.
Mm-hmm.
But those are my. I had fun.
That's good.
But I felt like I could have did more.
You did
but
fine.
I lived.
And now, Tyria, what are your pros and cons, dear?
I got to do something.
Hell yeah!
Unlike the last time, so I'm kind of glad that I changed up my bells and stuff from last time. I felt like I actually did something somewhat important, deactivating the tome and killing the undead while getting the cargo, so that was nice.
Yeah, because if that cargo was infected at all, I would have to roll to see how many people were going to become zombies in here.
Oh no. I don't think I have. I guess the only negative is that I wish I had better perception towards the end.
You know, valid.
Yeah, but that's about it.
And last but not least, Tebbel.
Who, me?
Yeah, what are your pros and cons today?
Let's see. For pros, I guess the first one just being able to participate in this, of course. I did try my best to roleplay some more. I'm still pretty new at this, so I guess my character is kind of self-insert like. So that's why I'm trying my best.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, and I know. And I'm sorry, because, like, I'm trying to get you comfortable in there, and unfortunately, I'm the worst type of teacher. I'm like, I'm just going to throw you into the fire. I'm trying to be polite about it, but I'm going to throw you into the fire so you can get into character.
And me, sister, I'm very coddling, and I realized that I coddled Tyria too much to make them. I need to really stop coddling my players. I treat them like stuffed animals, but I really gotta like teach them the rules and roll the game. But I do try my best to make sure role play and all that. But you did good today, Tebbel. You came into MVP, and Tyria came in MPV. You both actually did a lot of good stuff. Yeah.
So C&D can also tell you I'm a fairly decent teacher when it comes to roleplay. So if you want to work with me, I'm willing to help out.
Mm-hmm.
You only
And-
deal with the living. Your spells. We could have had questions.
Oh, shut up,
There's always a lot.
Mister! I want to go fight the fucking red paladin.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I cast one spell and I used up 5 spell slots to give everyone D4s and stuff. I was chewing up my spell slots like candy. I got a little excited that I thought there might be, like, I felt like we should deal with this threat right now. I feel like that guy's a threat. We should, like, deal with this. And then I'm, like, thinking about it, like, wait a minute. We got a level 5, a level 5. I forget what level you are.
Corgi's 8, I believe.
Corgi. Huh?
I think
I'm
Corgi's
a level
8.
8.
8. Okay, 2 more level ups, then we could go save my wife.
Your wife?
And it's been a... Yes, my wife.
Yeah, the
is-
one that's in the book who bit him.
Yeah.
For 30 damage.
She's such a... Hey, I got to roleplay with my... That's another puzzle. I got to roleplay with my wife. And, oh yeah, let me collect those pearls so I can return them back to my wife.
Let's see.
I gotta start. I gotta schedule another one shot so I can get knowledge.
Yeah.
I also got to do another one-on-one.
But Tebbel, what were your cons today?
Let's see, cons. I guess the only ones I can think of is maybe on the technical side, like with like the spells and like spell slots and stuff. Just still learning that.
Yeah, it's gonna take time with that because I know I have to do another sit down with Tyria to talk about her stuff a little bit with the character sheet. Because like when you're trying to get used to not only Roll20 but to the system itself, you need sometimes somebody to be beside you to show you how it's done. Which I know I'm a horrible teacher with that, but I'm glad there are other people who can be better teachers because I am the kind of person like I will help you make your character. Now into the fire pit, bitch. Good luck. I love you.
I want to cast Zone of Truth onto our DM.
Ah, damn, it fails. But anyway. But I usually do a house rule of letting people be able to cast detect magic as a ritual. But Aurelian told me in chat there's actually a feat to let you do that, so I'm probably gonna stop letting people do detect magic as a ritual, and they'll actually take a spell slot now, unless you have a class feat or have the feat itself to do it at ritual casting. So that's gonna be taken away for future games now.
Thank you, Aurelian. Thank you, Aurelian. Fucking asshole.
But thank you, dears, for coming by to watch this. As I stated, at the end of the month, I will be doing tips and hips, and all that fun.
Tips and hips.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But those hints about this greater threat, because every campaign so far, the undead has arisen. However, there's only been a few times the Red Knight has been mentioned. If only the 2 people who actually seen the Red Knight in full would come back. And also maybe that idiot could say hi to his kids, because right now 2 kids think you're talking about an imaginary lover.
They literally think I'm insane.
Yes.
You don't worry, you're just crazy.
No, I'm not. Fuck you.
You are.
But
Understandably, it happens.
until
Vex
next
is
time,
insane.
we are going to end it there. So thank you all for coming by, and thank you all for just watching us be little silly little bastards. But until next time, ciao.
Bye,
Have a good one.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.